Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Agents of Edgewatch, Book 4, Episode 2. And that's
Wait, what?
What?
Second episode of a book?
Yeah. Like, last week we started Book 4. So this is
I thought we
Episode
were
2.
finishing Book 4 last
started
week.
recording.
That's not working.
So yeah, no, this is Book 4, Episode 2. You know. Anyway, how is everyone?
Yeah, pretty good. Start a new job tomorrow. It's great.
Heck yeah, congratulations.
Fuck yeah. Better money?
All your
Lots better
doodads
money.
filled in and stuff.
I didn't because it's because there was nothing to actually change. All I needed to get was a variation letter, which I didn't even have to sign. So
Oh, nice.
It's
You just have
literally
to tell other people to do a thing.
Please do the thing. I would appreciate it if you did the thing.
it's also pleasant because you know your boss is a good person when they try and fight for for you to get the higher pay rate for all the 50% jobs that you were doing for the past 6 weeks, but HR is stingy.
I do appreciate
good.
it when a job, like a boss, really appreciates your work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good to have them advocate for you.
Definitely.
I know mine wouldn't.
How wholesome.
Very wholesome, though. But, how's everyone else been? Yeah,
Not too bad.
kind of a
not
yeet.
Too bad.
Oh, yeet.
Nearly blew away. It's been windy.
Yeah, no,
It
it
has
has
been
been a wee
windy.
bit windy.
Hmm.
A touch sails to the car will be fine. Save some fuel. Ah.
Did you know that if you put your hand out the window, it will turn?
Oh god. The worst part is I know where that's from.
Ahmed the Dead Terrorist.
That's a
Oh,
throwback.
I remember that guy.
That's not a car, that's a lunchbox.
Is that a puppet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's-
okay. Yep.
Jeffrey Dunham.
Yep.
He does some wonderful work.
Also some terrible work.
What was the last thing that went through your mind before you died? My ass.
Though I did like his 5 puppets at once set that he did once. That was interesting. Challenge mode, hard mode. But onto our game. Who remembers what happened last week?
None of us, because it hasn't happened yet.
Future memory. Good.
Well done, Sammy.
Very
So-
good. That was very good.
Well done.
Okay, just for the record, I fucking hate time travel. This technically isn't a time travel situation. It's called in media res, when you start the action ahead in the future, and then you bring people back in a flashback. But still, I fucking hate time travel.
Guess what, boys? We all got plot armor.
But before all that happened,
Yeah, that's right, we do. Fuck. If any of us die for a stupid fucking reason, Matt has to bring us back.
I'm going to stab everyone.
Oh, Billy, you human being.
Martyr attempts to grab the Starstone because he's got plot armor.
Yeah, let's do
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Fuck it, we're
Now's
immortal.
your chance.
We're immortal until we reach back to the point. Fucking oath, let's do it. Let's go swimming. Let's go swimming in the bay.
Catch up.
Come on, Matt.
Talk
Sorry,
your way out
not
of this
sorry.
one, boy.
See,
We
there's
can
a
just go.
there's a suggestion in the book to just kind of be like, ignore the whole in media res thing, and I was like, no. We'll try it.
No, I trust
See
you.
how it goes.
They
Oh,
won't
God.
do anything ridiculously stupid.
Look, I'm
Have
not
we
sure.
ever abused your good hospitality.
Hey, look,
Reggie. What?
I love you all as players. Trust, maybe. It's case by case. And in this case, I
Ooh.
feel... Ooh.
Threatened.
But...
So, Rose, you know how the captain keeps complaining about aboleths in the bay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
I got a harpoon. We'll fucking get on it.
I have a fair warning. I can't swim.
That
I
won't
don't
be
think
a
that will be a
problem.
problem.
Okay. Why not? Let's go. All right. Where were we before that? I had just gone to sleep in my place, and then
I just got quotes from a architecture company.
You did.
yeah, was that the session before last?
Oh no,
Okay.
no, it was the last one.
Oh,
It was
what?
like
Okay.
midway through.
How
Okay.
do you spell aboleth?
ABOLETH.
God. No, you guys keep talking, doing your roleplay thing. It's fine.
All right. Well, I mean, we're not next to each other. We can't actually roleplay. We have to meet up. If we're talking to each other right now, it has to be out of character by definition.
I will pull upon my ear.
No response.
Yeah, he hasn't cast that yet.
I
Oh, that's
fucking
right,
have
Lenora's-
the power.
Lenora is with these two, isn't he? Isn't she?
He's with me, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I need to break into your house.
I genuinely don't remember where we are right now, because the last thing we did last session was
I think
not
we were
what we're
going to
doing.
bed.
You're at your house.
I'm at the apartment, but didn't I wake up from that and then go visit? And then I was gonna go visit Rekorek, and then
Unsure. All I know is that your bird told me that you were scared and you were in your house.
hey, something else that's gonna die in one round.
Your
An
house.
aboleth.
Fucking let's go. No.
See, I told you. Here there be aboleths.
Is that the scale?
Well,
Let's go.
Oh yeah,
Um,
we're to scale as well. Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
cool. Okay, well then that's all right.
unfortunately,
large is a hell of a drug.
unfortunately, the aboleths are only creature level 7, so
I know, that's what I'm saying. Yet another thing that'll die in a round. Let's just fight 30 of them
Yeah, that'll fuck us up.
At once.
at once.
I'm not tracking that many spell effects. You can go get fucked.
Just do what I did and fucking ham-fist it with the fight against the 24 whatever the fuck it was crystal bugs.
I just want to
that
see
was-
Quintus trip a fish.
Yeah, that's the dream, right?
How would you even
Uh,
trip a fish? You know what? This isn't important.
With
Trick a
grace.
genie on its
So
cloud.
Matt, do you know where we left off? Not in the future, because I don't remember.
Well, you were called into a meeting with the commander of
Okay, let's go to
Starborn.
that then.
Cool.
Let's go do that.
All right.
Well, when all of you arrive at Starwatch, it's where you're meted by the commander's assistant, and they tell you, "Hey, the meeting has been moved to the balcony."
The balcony.
Yes,
Oh yes.
Would you be able to show us the way to the balcony?
certainly. And they show you first Starwatch, and they take you through to what looks like a very large conference room of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
You get the feeling that it's probably used for diplomatic stuff and for meetings and truce signings and all those other kind of things. But sure enough, the big steel and glass doors that lead outside to the balcony are wide open, and you can see the commander talking to an individual. Give me a society check, people.
Is this the guy?
Heck
Is this
yeah.
the Pathfinder guy? Is he trying to recruit us again? 29.
Consistent.
That's better than Nick's.
That is a lot better than Nick's. Oh wow!
Yo, 229s.
Gonna give it a shot, Rose?
He's muted. Means he's likely doing something. Let me see if I can highlight chorus and roll for chorus.
Can you, of course? Maybe.
Skills. Society. Go.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, okay.
So, no one's that much better than Nyx.
Well,
Oh, that dude.
yeah, that guy. You know, that guy. The
Is
commander
he
is.
one of the Iconics.
The
I
angry
didn't-
man.
I can't see this dude. It's not been revealed to me.
I mean, I've revealed it.
Nothing
But-
has been shown to me.
You see a rather tall and imposing man talking to the commander. He has the look of the soldier and a hairstyle to match. His darkened skin kind of shows the signs of age and weariness that only comes with seeing many battles and having lost many people. But the conversation he's currently have with the commander is actually pretty pleasant. But she sees all of you approaching, and she ushers you out to the balcony. Or waves
Away
you over.
from that guy?
No, she kind of just waves you over.
Oh, okay, right. Sorry. Yep.
It was a poor choice of words.
It was a poor choice of words. It's fine. My brain worked the goodly.
The goodly.
Most impressive.
Lenora leans down to whisper a small sentence into my ear, and I immediately head out towards the balcony, look out into the horizon, and roll a triple perception check. Also, why are you guys not down here? Get down here, all of you. Come on, let's go. We're role playing here. You should be down at the down at the fucking Starwatch camp.
Of course.
Oh, fucking course.
All right.
Rose,
What do I
you're
see?
the
I'm looking for snipers. I'm looking for people hiding in the shadows or across buildings or parapets. What do I see? Anything?
Fucking ocean, my dude.
give me a society check as well.
Matt.
I will answer your question, but give me a society check.
Only ignore choruses.
Oh wow,
Not
Wow.
great.
everyone rolled kind of poorly on this.
Who the fuck's this guy?
Okay, Rose, with your natural 20, a couple of things you see, or it's more that you don't see. You see a couple of shapes in the conference room.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing their best not to move or shuffle, but at this point, like, you're level 12, and you've been around enough invisibility effects to kind of know the telltale signs that there is someone waiting and watching. Likewise, as you kind of look out into the water, you can see that there's a couple of boats just kind of looking as casual as possible, but the people on board are not casual. They're all armed. All of them have weapons, and the ships themselves, although not flying military flags, do look military.
Okay. First of all, I will kind of gesture to the detective, and with a kind of an urgent point of my eyes, hang on, give me a second. First things first. I gotta check the range on a spell I have. 2 secs. I don't know
good.
all the ranges of all my spells off by heart.
Well-
Attach anchor.
Are the rest of you going over to the commander?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see
I'm
why
gonna
not.
beckon the detective over here.
Yeah.
Over to me.
I will pointedly go over to you.
Detective, first of all, I have reason to believe there might be some suspicious ships in the harbor. And I'll point them out. Men look armed, but not flying any military flags. Also, there's some kind of shadow over there in the corner. Reminds me of those eyes. You know?
Detective?
The detective is taking a nap.
Yes?
Okay. Roll your counteract check. Oh, wait, secret. Never mind.
Whoops.
Well, that works.
Don't tell me to do a thing and then remind me it's a secret.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen this spell. That will be a success, though.
Oh yeah, well.
There are a couple of soldiers in the room. They look to be first guard or first watch.
Ooh.
So,
And I know what that is.
well, everyone in Absalom knows who the first watch are. They're particularly, their assignment is to guard the Ascendant Court, but
Mhm.
more importantly, the actual council. The political leaders in the city are guarded by the first watch. Think of them as fancy Secret Service.
Detective, I'm getting nervous over here.
With that new information, can I do another society check?
Yes, you now have some extra information.
dear.
Womp womp.
Well,
This person is either important or is wanted by someone important.
I'm going to just take a wild stab in the dark of one of those two things. I think we have someone quite important in our midst.
Ooh, it's raining
Yeah.
quite bad. I'll be back.
Okay. And the
Spoiler
ship's down
alert,
below.
Quintus.
I'm guessing someone very important.
Alright. Play it cool or draw the
Oh, yes.
attention? Okay,
They'll play
got
it
it.
cool.
At a jaunty angle, just be like, "Sup, guys?"
Alright. Having had a good look out the window, turn around and fall in step behind Quintus.
All
Going
right.
over to meet the commander.
And it's as you kind of come outside, you see that there's a third figure on the balcony, a tall woman with sharp features. Her hair is kind of tied back, but kind of in an elegant half up, half down hairdo.
Is she Alvin?
Give me a
Is she
perception
Elven?
check.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fucking-
I'll do just me. No.
No, this is great.
You don't really see anything that would indicate that she is an elf.
Oh, I've already rerolled it using a hero point.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Wow.
Suck it!
Evidence? No, that's not evidence.
This is not a good.
That is absolutely evidence.jpg. Yeah.
I thought evidence.jpg was if it was lower.
I mean, that's only
just when
one
it does
higher.
nothing. It's just when it does nothing. I'll add it to the list.
Oh god.
Alright, well, I don't know if she's Elven, but I'm gonna try and keep peeking a look.
Whoa.
As the commander starts to say something, the woman is the first one to speak up, and she goes, "Are these the heroes of Absalom?"
I gesture to my cape subtly.
Oh, these
Society
are the
check.
heroes.
Yeah.
Society
Subtle
check?
cape.
Me?
Is that an Elven accent? Does she sound like Pava?
Oh dear god. Yes, do your society check.
Yeah!
From your society check, it would suggest that she's native to Absalom, but is probably highborn, or at least noble. Or has received the lessons to sound more of a noble.
With a 33, do I recognize her? Do I know who this is?
33. No, that'd be a success. You do recognize her as one of the Grand Council members. She's the city planner, a woman by the name of Olansa Terimor.
Is she
Or
an elf?
Olansa. Heritage unknown, presumably human though.
Does she have pointy ears?
Her hairdo is hiding it.
Damn it! Fuck! I don't know if we can trust her or not, boys. We'll proceed with caution.
She continues to go, "These are the heroes that saved Absalom, though. The champions of the Colosseum."
Yes, madame,
That-
yes!
That
Uh,
is us, yes.
Yes to the latter. The former, that's a bit much.
Halcyon-
Which time,
It-
am I right?
Exactly.
It would seem that you recognize us, but I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with who you are.
Oh, sorry. Grand Councilwoman Olansa Terimor. And she offers a handout.
I
To,
lean over
to
to,
which of us? Unless she's got 4 arms, this is going to be really awkward.
Obviously, it's Quintus. I lean
Yeah.
over to to the detective. Terimor was an elven name, right?
I look at you as blankly as a person possibly can.
Keep going.
Are you here to just bestow us with a key to the city or something?
I think that decision
No.
is still waiting to be made. She looks over to the
Oh,
man.
yeah, it's waiting to be made. It's not a no.
Oh, speaking of bestow, Quintus, here, and I shove you 2 bits of paper. These are for your observation.
Thank you. I'll have a quick glance at what's on these 2 bits of paper.
We
First
would
one would
like
be
to talk-
dragon. Yeah, first one would be dragon skull installation, and then the other one will be dragon skull reinforcement.
There's also a third one saying that they would like to talk to you about your insurance.
I see. Yeah. I glance at them and like, yes, just some real estate business. You know how it is.
Oh,
City
interesting.
planner.
Are you getting into real estate?
You know,
It
we're
would
just
seem so.
we're just typical millennial D&D players living out our dreams, like owning property and real estate.
Oh no, that's fair. I mean, especially in a city like this.
Mhm.
Have you submitted any of the permits yet?
Have I?
You
We're
would
not
have.
building anything new, so
No, just some renovations.
Well,
Nothing structural.
okay. Well, if you give me the address for the location, I can make sure that any of the paperwork gets smoothed over, doesn't get swallowed up by the bureaucracy. It's the least I could do, considering everything that you've done for the city.
Something foreign
Absolutely.
quarter.
Precipice Quarter?
I think it's in the precipice, yeah. But yeah.
We'll toss
I
the
thought it was in the
address.
foreign quarter.
Nope.
Precipice. She goes, well, excellent. I will. She kind of looks over into the room and goes, we'll make a note of that, and we'll just make sure that that's all smoothed over for you. But
Did she just weirdly glance into the empty corner?
into the empty room.
What a weirdo. Okay.
But once again, thank you. I mean, if it wasn't for your intervention, hundreds, perhaps thousands, would have died.
Hmm.
I've received reports of this poison that they tried to release. Terrible stuff. I'm
Yes,
glad
rather
we were-
Absolutely.
irritating.
Nasty stuff. Halcyon's really the
Saving
leading
grace?
expert on that.
Ah, leading expert, yes.
Yes, but you felt the full effects of what it can do.
Yes.
I think you mean that
unfortunately.
I have felt the full effects of what it can do. That's a little joke for us. Apologies.
Well,
I didn't stab you, I stabbed Quintus.
Yes, but Quintus hit me.
it's terrible.
That was a
business.
confusion spell.
Listen, we've all hit each other at some stage.
Mm. Yes.
Hit
Oh, no.
on.
I haven't stabbed Halcyon.
Yet.
We could get. Anyway, I apologize. My comrades and I can be a bit much sometimes. Was there something you needed of us?
Well, I'm mostly here to just thank you. It's a Primarch, Starborn, who really wanted to speak with you. The gentleman speaks up and goes, "Hello. Introduction.
Oh,
My
and
name
that
is
would be he?
Primarch. Yes, my name is Primarch Wynsal Starborn, acting Primarch. Wynsal Starborn.
Yes. Quintus. Geraldus. Soon to be
What?
Lord Quintus Geraldus.
He gives a quick salute.
Wait, what? Go back? What?
No.
Let's hell
moving on.
ownership.
So, I hear you are the ones who are chasing down all this with the Twilight Four.
Less so chasing down and more so waiting for them to appear and do something stupid again.
Yes.
It's been remarkably effective.
Well, remarkably effective or not, their effect is having something on the city. And I am concerned what they will do if they're left to their own devices.
Oh, we've pretty much mapped out that game plan. They
But-
plan to establish control over the city, which is
Mo-
really disconcerting. It seems like that's more of a Rovergug thing.
Anyway,
Honestly, mostly they'll just cock it up.
Well, yes, but
Yes, but how many lives
have-
will be lost in the meantime?
do I have silence? Do I have like zone of silence?
You do not.
I do not.
You would have used it many times already.
On myself at least once.
But, Agent Harflet, you want to say something?
No, only that it's an honor to meet you, sir. We're very blessed to have you present.
Even just talking to him at the moment, you get the feeling that he's kind of uncomfortable with the position. He looks less politician and more career soldier.
Mhm.
And he goes, well,
so like the Primarch from Mass Effect then.
I'm sorry, I don't get that reference.
Please continue.
God, we're just gonna be pop culture references tonight?
No. We'll be good. We'll be good for a good little while.
Yeah,
No more.
for a little while. Yeah. So,
You get 20 minutes. 20 minutes with no pop culture references or out of character interruptions. Go.
okay, 20 minutes, start. So, but regardless, The commander here informs me that you're the ones who are leading this investigation, or at least leading the task force to bring them down.
Not much of a task force when it only consists of myself and my compatriots here, but yes, sir, we have a few other people working with us.
Well, as I understand it, you also have a small division of kobolds
Kobolds, sir, yes.
under your command as well.
Their
Ripple
ranks are
God.
becoming more diverse by the day.
Diverse, you say?
Yes, sir.
Recently employed some muscle.
Well,
Yes.
speaking as a native to Absalom, I would like to say that I think it's a travesty that the Puddles has not been given their own division, or at least their own god for a very long time. But unfortunately, it has been tied up in red tape for a very long time, and I have been dealing with other matters.
It would be my hope that will be those days will be numbered.
Hopefully, but one thing at a time. This festival has to be completed, or has to go off with as little bit of a hitch as possible. The city needs a win.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. Absalom, the city at the center of the world.
Fuck.
The big one. That one needs a win. Poor little guy.
I know, right?
That was
he
a
just kind of
character.
gives
Yeah,
you a
that was-
wavering stare.
Oh,
You must be Detective Maxwell.
in the flesh.
But I am here with some information. Yes?
I just want to go stand between him and the balcony. And maybe surreptitiously put up a couple walls of things.
Just kind of pass him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just look busy here. You know what? I'll make a performance out of it. I'll use that thing I have where just please keep going, but I'm just kind of using that thing where I'm just kind of like fiddling and looking busy
Yeah.
to disguise what is otherwise it's not magical. It doesn't have any things.
Oh wow.
42.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sure I can
yeah.
pass it off. It's just kind of like puttering around in the thing as I build a wall of temporary force between
Taking
him and any
elaborate
oncoming
notes.
projectiles. Yep, that's what it looks like. Sure, you can pass that off.
Well, he kind of looks at you for a couple of moments, then kind of just doesn't roll his eyes, just kind of focuses his attention on you, detective, and goes,
He's a career soldier. He knows about people being strange under, you know? Yeah.
more to the point, he understands people being uncomfortable in the presence of authority.
Perfect.
Never had it.
So, I have some information for all of you. This comes from the First Watch, but because you're leading the investigation and you're representing Star Watch, we feel it's better in your hands. He makes a gesture.
Please get on with it. Okay, good.
He makes a gesture, and a man suddenly appears next to him. Kind of pulls back a hood and passes you, detective, a folder.
I take it.
Is this a dossier?
Yes, it is a dossier. We have managed to apply some pressure on a member of the Church of Norgaber. And through that pressure, we've managed to get him to reveal some information. But he wants to do it in a safe location. I personally don't like the location that's been chosen. My people say that the location should be fine, as long as it's a small group.
Is there anything wrong with the dead drop?
He wants to give it in person because he wants to be taken into protective custody. My suggestion would be for him to just simply come to the First Watch headquarters or one of the other guard stations, and we would take him in from there. Or hell, just come to Star Watch itself. But
Communicating with them currently.
we have a person on the inside.
I see.
Okay.
Is
well,
Marta
this
reading the
seems-
dossier yet?
This seems all very straightforward.
Yes.
You simply wish for us to get into contact with this person?
Get into contact, see what information he has. Particularly, he's saying that he has the location of the infector.
Ah, good.
That would be good.
How the fuck have I forgot this guy's name? Liam, John,
Jonas.
Jonas.
I had it. You didn't have to give it to me. I would have had it.
Yes,
Yeah.
one Jonas Flackfetter. Unfortunately, we've been trying some divination magics, but nothing has been coming up.
So this person requests asylum or protective custody. Is that something that we're willing to offer them?
If the information turns out to be good, yes.
Okay.
Read the
so we
dossier over Marta's shoulder.
The dossier just presents it's a rough drawing of a half-orc man by the name of Frascal Poison Breath. Many of his crimes include minor larceny, some robbery, muggings. More
Does it
recently,
mention him-
however,
Does it
Well,
mention
we-
him being the doorman?
it mentions that he's a low-level member of the Church of Nogober.
Does he look like the doorman?
Yes, there is a resemblance to the doorman for the Church of
I turned
Nogober.
to Halcyon. It's the doorman.
How odd. Well, not really. He was helping us.
Well, apparently, from the information we've gleaned, he's recently fallen in ill repute with the church.
Had a change of faith?
It's probably just because his rates were so low.
Probably.
Oh,
From
yeah.
what we know, he recently got in trouble with his higher ups within the church.
Whatever for.
We don't know.
But
But
Alright.
that was a joke.
When is this going down? Do you know?
tomorrow night, apparently.
Okay. Then.
Hang
you
on,
have the location for
Quintus,
us
when
now,
was
so that
trivia
we
night
can-
next?
It's a Monday right now, so not until Thursday.
Yes, I'm
Alright.
hoping to have the grand opening trivia.
Oh, that
We're
would
good
be
then, we're
something.
available.
Fucking no pressure.
Where is this?
Yes. Do you have a location for us so that we can map out the place beforehand?
The Sanctuary of Prescience?
The
Foresight.
Sanctuary of Foresight. Wonderful. In which part of the city? Can you give me
Sunday
a rock?
Court.
Of course,
And
it's
it's
always the Ascendant.
It's always the Ascendant Court.
Well,
Okay.
it's reasonably close to the Church of Norgber, so it's a walk. But, as I understand it, the church was once dedicated to someone who attempted the Starstone but failed. But that's where they've decided to meet. The church has been abandoned for the last 20 years, though.
You have an abandoned church in the middle of the Ascendant Court, and no one's bulldozed it?
Terimor, Lady Terimor speaks up at this point and goes, yes, the woman in question who owns the property, her presumption was to be the goddess of foresight. And as a part of that, she's placed enough rent, financial, and paperwork to keep the place in her name for at least the next 10 to 20 years. Red Soul paid up. We can't touch it. Essentially.
I'm actually slightly impressed by that. I'm almost speechless. Not quite, but almost.
Oh, look, I was a young girl when she went for the test, and we all thought it would actually go pretty well for her.
What's that?
I guess there were some
Normie.
unforeseen circumstances.
We don't know what happens in the test of the Starstone.
Mm,
It's different for everyone.
of course.
Quite the challenge then.
Could I ask the pair of you a question?
Certainly. Starborn nods.
Why would two of the most important people in the city come out to deliver this information instead of someone actually working the case?
Terimor says... Terimor says, look, to be completely honest, I'm not needed here. I just wanted to meet all of you. The Radiant Festival was kind of my idea, and was kind of the one responsible for the restoration of the Precipice Quarter, so everything with the festival that goes wrong is kind of on me. It's a lot of pressure, and I just want to thank the people who were responsible for saving it. I mean, not just this time, but the times before as well. Starborn speaks up and goes, yes, no, I actually tried to convince her ladyship to stay behind. As much as I trust Starwatch, this isn't exactly the most secure location. But does that answer your question?
It does not, but thank you all the same.
Well,
As for any other information, apparently Blackfetter has announced that he has left the city.
so he's in hiding until the meeting point.
Well, no, the
Infector
Infector.
is the Infector.
Jonas's last name is Flackfetter?
Yep.
So he's no longer wizard of the city. Regardless, we'll take at least a dozen soldiers working perimeter on this job, yes?
Well,
Surely you can spare someone like that.
we can spare the soldiers, but we want to keep as low profile as possible.
That's okay. Take a block or two for perimeter.
I was hoping that you'd utilize your... what did you call them? The Ripple Guard?
Irregulars, Ripple Guard, yes. I don't think you quite understand how they operate. Unless you want a portion of the Ascended Cord burnt and destroyed by the time we get through with it, you might want someone more circumspect.
Although it would make for an excellent distraction.
Diplomacy.
You
I'm
really
not
want
getting I'm not getting my fucking kobolds in trouble. God damn it.
Yeah, we're not doing great tonight, huh?
Yeah, no, the rolls have been kind of...
I
Ooh.
need to think of something crazy.
Well, fine then. I'll talk to the kobolds. Are you seriously telling me that none of the people working this case are willing to run perimeter on this job?
Well, he turns to the commander and goes, for the most part, Starwatch is running this investigation. The informant
Then who
came to
compiled
us.
the dossier?
Well, for obvious reasons, his name has to stay quiet.
Your inside man.
Yes.
I see.
Hang on. Detective.
So I'm to take it that this inside man is working on some other interest, and this just happened across them.
Give me a diplomacy check, Quintus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Detective, does this handwriting look familiar to you at all?
Fuck.
Ugh.
Not a terrible question.
Perception, I guess?
41.
Quintus with a 41.
Holy shit, alright.
Okay. Yeah.
As
Army buddy with him.
he kind of goes, well,
Get Tenebrae to help. Nick.
fucking...
You only need a +1 on that.
As a part of First Watch, we try to have as many of our people in organizations that are of interest. So it's not so much that they're actively investigating something. Holy shit. But it's more to the point that we always have someone listening and watching. The Church of Norgber is one of those places.
Just out of character. That is fucking horrifying. But, okay.
What?
First Watch is always watching.
They're the CIA. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He's watching.
Yeah.
So yes,
No. Smart. Keep ahead of the game. Makes sense.
it just makes practical sense,
Rose
especially for a
puts
city
a
as
very
big.
strange look when he says that. Just like
This is fine. It's fine. Now, for the perception check. Now, what's the question? Does the writing look familiar?
Does the writing look familiar? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look terribly familiar, honestly.
It's Rogers.
Does Right letter. Different person I was thinking of.
Yeah, the writing doesn't really look familiar to you. Even the picture itself is kind of like, it looks like an artist's rendering.
Can I use that nat 20 to get like a little bit of information
That
off
was the aid check.
the lady?
That was an aid check, Nick.
It
Let's be
was an
fair.
A check.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It gets you success though. So what did you want to know about the lady? I'll give you one question.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How
She know that.
no. How nondescript does she look? Like, in the way of, yes, this person looks exactly like this person would dress.
You know Jasmine from Aladdin at the
Yeah.
start of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
She looks like a noblewoman who's trying to be incognito.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's
Saying
doing a
that she
fine
cooks up
choice.
a lot of
No,
woodchuck
but-
chuck.
What I'm
Oh,
at,
God.
like, is it like too good for someone to be no, for someone to actually be faking it?
Huh?
You
No,
know
it
when
just
actors have to act like bad actors.
no, it just looks like she tried her best to be circumspect. Circumspect. Fuck it.
Hmm.
She found the drabbest robe in her closet that she could find, and she put it on.
Marta just gives her a real stern look over.
You get the feeling she's not really an expert in disguise, if that's what you're asking.
Hmm.
She is not pretending to be someone who is inept.
Alright. So, is there anything else that you need to tell us during this otherwise lovely meeting? It's an honor, of course, to meet both of you, but we do have places to be and things to do.
No, understood. You have an investigation that you need to participate in. I personally wish to ask a question. Reports have reached
Of?
my ear that the queen, or the self-styled queen of Shadow Absalom, is making moves against the city. As recent visitors to Shadow Absalom, and
I'm just
someone
laughing here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Throughout his attempted speech, I'm just laughing.
Yeah, Rose from the window does something very similar. Just kind of snorts into his palm and then tries to resume standing upright, still nervously handing the air.
Marta becomes
Go on.
very rigid.
Go on.
I take
Please continue,
it.
Matt.
I take it that there's some sort of inside joke I'm not aware of.
I think
No, do continue.
I believe Her Majesty has better things to do than worry about what she considers a lesser plane of existence.
Well, the detective is here, so she's got some stake in it.
Well, which is a concern, but you've already
Which is
been...
our concern. Oh, fuck.
Badooms.
Please keep going.
But it has also reached my ears that a news report will be coming out in the paper shortly, suggesting that
Oh,
Shadow
really?
Absalom is attacking. Yes. I
just
personally
turn
take
around
no...
from the window and look straight at the detective and just raise both my eyebrows inhumanly high off my face.
I take little respect for tabloid journalism,
You're not the only one.
and Eyes on Absalom is by no means a serious publication to me. But many of the people in
no, it's run
Absalom...
by one- it's
I
run by
only
one of
read the
Twilight
Absalom
Four, it's fine.
Times.
Do you say that out loud?
Absolutely.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Don't
Oh.
worry, it's run by one of the Twilight Four, it's fine.
I'm sorry, what?
Have you not been reading our briefs?
They're
Agent Harflet. I'm the acting Primarch for the city of Absalom.
of
Yes,
course.
sir. And we're running one of the most important investigations in the city's recent history. You haven't been reading our briefs? I write weekly reports.
Well, for one thing, I have a lich to the northeast who is breathing down my neck. I have pirates to the west who are concerned about the Eye of Abednego making moves towards the inner sea. I have a burgeoning country to the north that's looking very concerning, and Chilex is not exactly stable either. I have a lot of concerns, Agent.
I understand that, sir, but you also have someone inside your city trying to burn it down. I think most good house owners would worry about the fire in the kitchen before they worried about the gunman down the street.
Well, that's why we have someone in charge of that, and he looks to the commander.
Anyway, yes, one of the foremost news broadcasters of Absalom is a member of the Twilight Four, but the detective has it handled. You have my utmost assurances.
Give me a diplomacy check.
One of the greatest ways of keeping track of someone who
Come
works,
the fuck on!
What the hell?
who works through the shadows is to bring them to the light.
Never bother with this.
Are you suggesting what I think you are?
I have no idea, frankly.
Lenore, you're not helping.
Fucking...
Anyway,
But the more people know that this, frankly, third-rate newspaper is run by a self-styled master criminal, and that is me holding back as much laughter as I possibly can.
I find that insulting.
It helps the investigation move along smoothly. We don't have to worry about one of them, such as when this master poisoner... Sorry, almost lost it again. This master poisoner went to ground. After that, we just have the one that's all about crime, I guess, as nebulous as that is.
What about that lady that's deciding to do the thing?
That's the crime lady, yeah.
Oh, that's the crime lady. I thought
Yes,
we were
I'm
talking
sure
about
her
Reginald and his crimes against literature.
No, he's the rumor monger.
Alright,
as fun
alright.
as that is.
Oh,
Alright.
right.
But I'm sure the crime lady will cock it up at some stage and, I don't know, blow something up.
Some of us
no.
are trying to get
That's
raises,
subtlety
detective.
for them.
Pretty sure she just upset a dragon and then just get eaten.
One can dream.
Give me a diplomacy check, Mother.
None of that was diplomatic.
Do it!
Well, you're not intimidating him. This isn't deception. Wow.
Wow.
30 is a forbidden number.
We're very convincing.
Wow. Look,
Wait. Tenebrae is going to nod enthusiastically.
It's not gonna do enough. I stand by my point.
yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I would like all of you to take this seriously. People's lives are on the line.
Usually ours.
Most so.
Every time we over-prepare, we absolutely find it underwhelming.
Your
So
skills
I-
are not in question.
Yes,
Alright.
but theirs are.
All the time. Every day.
This was our big team tax.
A madman with a knife can still kill people.
Yes, but that's why I'm here.
Alright. If there's nothing else, I'll be departing for the day. Commander, Primarch, Milady, I don't remember what your title is.
Lady?
I don't remember what your title. Counselor, Primarch.
Lady
Commander,
is fine.
salute.
Grand
Alright,
Councilwoman,
wonderful.
it's fine.
Yep. Okay. Alright, I'm off. I'll see the rest of you later. Quintus, drinks?
Grand Councilwoman, if I am in need of your contact, how would I go about doing that?
I mean, the best way to come to the Aslanti Keep.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Tag
And of
I'm gonna
course,
tag
if you're ever
everybody
in
before I
town and you ever find yourself in the Precipice Quarter and you're in the mood for a drink or some trivia, please stop by.
I'm seeing a lot of telepathic bond there.
I think it's because I had all three of them selected again.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Anyway, I tap everybody with telepathic bond.
Hmm.
Before I
You
leave.
Well, someone did mention trivia.
Oh no!
No, you're not ready for that.
Starborn just kind of looks over to her and goes, "No."
Yes, it's true.
No.
There's no point in you coming. No one can beat Lenore, anyways.
But you can try. That goes down the corridor.
Anyway,
It's fine. The queen herself was there last time, but
Hang
no,
on.
you can skip this one. I'm sure.
Can I roll a perception check to see if she may or may not have been slightly enamored with Quintus?
yeah,
Oh
no,
my
go
God.
for it.
It's above average.
For tonight, anyway. She's definitely thrown him a couple of appreciative glances. Nothing leering, and
The
nothing
dude's a
overtly.
beefcake. Can you blame the woman?
Yeah,
No.
look, Quintus kind of puts a pretty look, you know? He's
Yeah, but
statuesque.
Rose is a sweet roll. And everyone
I
knows
am.
that.
Sweet Roll's got the jam, baby.
If I'm a sweet roll, then Quintus is a beefcake.
I mean, you put Jack Black next to the rock, people still look at the rock first.
What?
Yeah.
What's
Wait,
halcyon?
what? The fuck am I Jack Black? I'm Robert Downey Jr., motherfucker.
Add a
I
few
mean-
more juniors to that, perhaps.
Wow. I mean, my original instinct was to go Danny DeVito, but, you know.
Oh my fucking god. I'm done. I'm out. Goodbye.
Wow,
Oh
Rose
my
is on
God.
fire again. How did that
Now
happen?
now all I can see is twins, but it's Quintus.
Yeah. Yep. Oh dear.
I think we made that 20 minutes without a pop
did.
culture reference,
did.
guys.
We did.
it.
You did!
Yay!
Passed it by 7 minutes. Good work.
Alright,
Good. Alright.
Really
I'm
proud
gone.
of all of us.
It's
I'm
fine.
gonna tug my my right ear down. Fuck, I just took off my headphones and did it again!
Oh my god.
Why do I always do that? I caught my earring as well. I'm gonna tug my right ear down and send a message to everybody. If we could convene at some point later in the day, I have some security concerns to talk to everyone about. All good otherwise, I'll see you later. Quintus, I'm expecting you for drinks sometime this afternoon. And I'm off.
In full view of everyone that I'm standing in front of,
Yep.
will pull down on my ear and say, "Yep, roger that."
Everyone just kind of turns to look at you. The commander just kind of forward slaps, rubs her eyes. You're dismissed, agents. Thank you for showing up for this meeting.
Not a problem.
Groovy.
Anytime.
This is absolutely stepping out of line, but I'd like to approach the Primarch.
The gentleman's you approach, and the gentleman standing next to him immediately puts a hand to a blade that he has on his belt.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jesus Christ.
Oh, calm down, you. Marta couldn't hurt a fly.
Not unless I was trying. This absolutely comes across a bit too forward, but is there any chance of scheduling some kind of meeting to talk with you? One previous dignitary to current.
He kind of rolls his eyes at the whole idea of dignitary. You get the feeling he's more aiming that at himself. But give me a diplomacy check.
What has my life become?
Yeah.
If this doesn't work, I'm definitely spending it. Yep. Definitely spending it.
Wow.
Come on.
How do I
Let's
do
get
the
a natural
rerolls?
one.
How do I
Right
do
click,
that?
right
Right click.
Right click.
Come on, Foundry.
Use new
Reroll
result.
Reroll using
Nope.
a hero point.
Reroll
Yeah.
using a hero point. Let's go.
Hey ho!
Hey!
There we go. Hero
Nice.
point pulls through. So, he looks to his associate and he kind of, they share a look and he goes, I'm pretty sure we can organize something.
That would be most appreciated. Thank you, sir.
Though, as a warning, the subject I would like to speak on is Shadow Absalom.
I am more than happy to accommodate you on that subject if you're equally as happy to accommodate me on the subject of regular Absalom. Light Absalom? Good Absalom.
That would predispose that Shadow Absalom is evil.
No, just,
Well,
this one's not as falling apart as the other one.
Honestly, it has been years since I've been there.
I am just trying to lighten the situation. You don't seem like the serious diplomat type. I'm just trying to get on your level, sir. I throw him a gang sign, and then I just whip out my skateboard and skate out of there. Just bye.
Wait. Do you put on your red cap backwards?
Hello,
you don't
fellow
have
children.
a red, you don't have a red cap.
No, Mata does not have a
The
red
detective
cap.
only wears black, dummy.
She does, however, have a skateboard canonically. And she
Cannon.
People really got to try doing that more. Just say you invented things.
I mean, it's fantasy world. Who's gonna argue with you?
Nobody. That's who.
For those who are still there, the commander's just kind of like incredulous. It's just like, But yes. You're dismissed. Thank you. Yeah.
Commander,
this
I'll see you for drinks and trivia.
Okay,
Okay.
look, I'm at least going to be getting a drink tonight.
I throw a bow to everyone else in the room and leave.
Just remember, we're the best mistake you've ever made.
Is that
The
from
commander just kind of gives a half nod, just like, yeah, no.
Is that from something?
I don't know. Probably not.
That's
Um,
great. I love that. We're the best mistake you ever made. We
Halcyon,
are.
give me a perception check.
Another one.
Let's
I
watch you-
really should have drunken my eagle eye elixir for this. Never mind.
Nice! Natural 20 for
nice.
41. Well,
You see
Add
the
+2
moment she
for
has an
traps.
aneurysm.
+2 for
What'd you,
traps.
And
what'd you,
secret doors.
what'd you say, Matt? We missed your first thing.
well, as you're leaving Halcyon,
Mhm.
first things first, you do notice that there is a secret door in the conference room,
Nice.
hidden at the back end of it. You'll also notice the invisible people that are kind of guarding the area. Two of them are particularly on either side of the secret door.
Pharaoh.
Otherwise, more mundane facts, you kind of slightly overhear the Primarch asking the commander very quietly, "Are you sure they're not adventurers?" They feel like adventurers, they're just giving off that vibe.
Depends on who you ask. Church of Pharasma? 100%.
Yeah, well. For legal reasons, when speaking to the Church of Pharasma, we are adventurers. But otherwise, you also see Lady Terimor give Quintus a very appreciative glance as he's leaving. After giving him a
Watch
little
you
bit of
walk
a
away.
little bit of a halfway, and yeah, no, she is absolutely appreciating his assets.
Mm-hmm. You
He's wearing a cape. She can't see that.
Quintus
Oh
pulling
no,
in.
no.
It's a half cape.
It's a capelet, yeah.
It's
Over his
a half
shoulder.
cape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it rests just above his ass.
Yeah, and it's a champion's cape. It's clingy, you know. Just by
Form
the
fitting.
nature of its very being, it just somehow is a cape that billows
accentuates
and is
everything.
form fitting. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, it's just amazing. Magic material. I
Yeah.
tell ya.
100%.
Well,
Quintus and his elven harems.
fucking the
We still don't know
after.
if she's elven. I really wanted to ask.
Oh
in the
yeah,
middle of
Matt,
that
is she
in the middle of
elven?
In the middle of that conversation, by the way, she's like, "Oh yes, I remember when I was a girl and she just rented it," and I wanted to go like, "How long ago was that?"
Mhm.
Halcyon, with your natural 20,
Yes.
her features suggest some sort of elven ancestry.
There
Yes.
we go.
We cannot trust her. We cannot trust her. We cannot trust her as far as we can throw her. She's 100% evil.
There's
Certainly,
also competition.
certainly not enough to be called elven.
Oh God, fuck, damn it.
So like half or quarter.
Quarter, if that.
Okay. So not enough to get any ancestry perks. Got it.
Fucking not found adopted. But no, she has the sharper features of the face, and her ears do have a slight upturn to them that would suggest a northern heritage.
Okay, we might be
Somewhere
able to
back
trust
then.
her.
It's 50-50 on the trust.
Before we all like leave and everything, can I just scoot up to Quintus real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey Quintus.
Detective.
This is gonna sound awkward, but when you get your place all organized, could I rent a room from you?
Absolutely. How are you, detective, with a paintbrush?
I am at least 90% sure which end goes in the paint.
Maybe we can work out some sort of deal.
Just so we're clear, we are talking about painting the building, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Quintus looks at you confused, wondering what you could have possibly meant.
Otherwise. See, now I'm just imagining one of those 80s montages where you rebuild a house and all the main characters get around and then painting it and restoring it. And it's just like, fucking absolutely.
What the fuck do you think is about to happen, Matt? Like, that's the goal.
God, there should be a montage mechanic. But the afternoon is yours. What are you doing? Look, the Primarch asked for the kobolds to assist on doing the perimeter for this, but you're your own people with free will. You don't have to talk to them. Otherwise, whatever preparations you want to do, that's up to you.
I can't believe we're not getting any fucking official support for this bullshit.
It's right.
Seems-
Just work on your assassins for now.
We're
Seems a little
talking like
odd,
mentally,
but-
right?
I'm talking physical. I want some
Oh, okay.
physical fucking. Oh yeah, no, yes, I guess we are. Pull down my right ear. I can't believe we're not getting any official fucking support for this.
Yes, you already said that. That you.
I guess
we,
they
we
just
responded.
wanted-
We responded to this already, Rose.
I guess they just want it low key, right?
What the fuck is less low key about people 2 blocks out? In case we miss somebody. There's only 4 of us for. Ow! 5. Ow! 6 of us.
7.
7 of us. For fuck's sake.
Temporarily 8 on occasion.
Anyway. Quintus, I'm at the Laughing Cow. Wait, hang on. I'll use an actual place. I'm at the Tipsy Tengu. I'll see you there, yes?
Yes, we need to get
Okay.
some takeaways, and yes, I have a job for us this afternoon if you are interested in,
Absolutely.
man, what's it called? Stakeout. That's right, stakeout.
Absolutely, yeah.
Steak.
Detective, are you joining us for lunch?
I'll go with a
Babe?
yes.
Kinda?
All right. The good doctor is going to check up. Oh fuck! Ignore that.
Who?
Vigilantes.
The Halcyon is heading back to restock on some stuff, so he will be unavailable for a few minutes. All right, so I'll order some food and wait for Quintus to get there.
Excellent. I shouldn't be too far behind.
As you walk in the door, you kind of head in to see that both Lenore and Chorus are kind of perched on the other side of the table, and
Mhm.
Rose is looking worried. Like, properly unhappy.
At them? Or
No.
in general?
In general. And Lenore is also, like, tapping a couple claws on the bench, and
Being
Chorus
pensive.
is attempting to sharpen his little knife against a whetstone from his pocket, only to discover again and again that the whetstone is also a small bundle of cloth, just
Yeah.
made to look like a whetstone. But
Yeah.
we're all kind of exuding anxiety.
Gotcha. I will grab a stool and sit it quite close. Rose,
Quintus.
what's something seems a little off.
Apparently the puddles isn't safe for me anymore.
Oh, why not?
Rekarek and Co. Apparently people have been asking after me.
Rekarek's been asking after you? Isn't that
No, apparently
No?
Rekarek knows people have been asking after me. People who looked like they might be affiliated with
Oh.
Nogaba.
good? Oh. No. I see, and with the puddles not having a formal standing guard, I guess you're seen as more vulnerable there?
I guess. But more to the point, they've stationed someone to watch over me.
When?
The kobolds have someone watching me whenever I'm in the puddles, in case I
All
get
the time?
attacked. Yes.
I see. That probably
But-
feels like you're sort of losing a bit of privacy, I would assume.
Not really, but more like, what if I get attacked and they fucking die?
What if you get attacked and you die, Rose?
But that's my fault. I can't ask someone else to die for me. That's crazy. I'm a bard, for goodness sake.
Best damn bard in the city.
Yes, as it may. I have the combat capabilities on my own of a wet piece of paper in a gunfight.
I don't believe that that's true, given everything that we've been through.
Together, yes, but when I'm alone, goodness knows. Especially without these two.
Appreciatively nod.
Yep. What do you think I should do?
Do you think that it's valid? Do you think that Rekarek is being overly cautious, or do you think that there's substance behind this?
I have no idea, but I would be worried. In the event that something were to happen, someone were to come after me, if there were people on guard there who might be taken out before they got to me, that would be horrible. And I don't think Rekarek is one due to overblown caution, considering he has a flamethrower in his office. So if Rekarek himself is being careful, I feel like there might be something to it.
That is a good way to frame that. Okay, then we'll... What are the options? You ask
don't
them
know.
not to protect you.
I don't think that's going to happen, but yes, that is an option. Okay. Next.
You don't go to the puddles.
And just stick around the barracks or something?
I mean, hopefully, give me like a couple of days, and there should be a tavern that. I mean, it's dilapidated, but you know, we can fix it up pretty quick, at least to make it livable.
But won't you and Pava be living there?
Well, it is like much larger space. It has rooms that are intended to be rented out if they happen to not need to be rented out, or perhaps they just have a extended lease for a good friend who don't chase for payment often. You know, it's really of little consequence given the severity of what we're talking about. Physically, the room's there, and that's not a problem. I'm sure.
Okay. All right. Are you
But-
sure I wouldn't be a bother?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It would be really fun, I think. But I
Maybe I
also
could
don't want-
play. Maybe I could play some nights, on my own keep. Once she gets the bar up and running.
I couldn't ask you to do that. No. I mean,
I
like,
would-
if you
I
wanted
might-
to, of course.
Yeah,
but
if I want. Okay.
that doesn't seem like a fair. Look, we would make it worth your while if you were willing to play.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, sure, I'd love to. Prentice, that sounds like a dream come true. I'll, maybe you could come with me and we'll grab a cart and we'll move my stuff out? Today? I don't mind living off.
Rose,
Mm-hmm.
last time I was at your house,
Mm-hmm.
your apartment, there was a lot of stuff there.
Mm-hmm. Most of it
And-
wasn't mine.
No, most of it wasn't yours. You said that because the time that I was there before that, it was nearly empty.
Yep.
It's not my business if you don't want to answer, but do you have a really messy girlfriend?
No.
Do you think that whomever that person is, who I'm sure exists, is in any danger being where they are, given that that place is associated with you?
I think they're a minor deity or some kind of cleric. I don't think they're in as much trouble. I think they're a god of. I think they're a lesser god of sandwiches, but I'm not sure.
Can you run that by me again?
I think I have a lesser god of sandwiches living with me.
That is a god I would worship.
Okay, so we're going to go swing by and grab my stuff. I don't have a whole lot of it, but you know, mattress and clothes and a couple of other instruments.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, are you sure that I won't be? Okay, yep. Yes. Okay, let's go. All right.
Delightfully awkward.
Wait, no, hang on. We're waiting for lunch. No, we should go. No, let's wait. No.
Lunch. You have other people waiting for you.
Rose.
Lunch. Let's go. Okay, let's. Yeah. No. Yes, Quintus.
We should always wait for lunch.
Okay, we're waiting for lunch, and then we'll go get my stuff.
Yes.
All right, sounds good.
Halcyon, detective.
Yup.
You will eventually show up for lunch as well, I'm guessing.
Yes, minus Tenebrae.
Yes.
Oh.
Minus Tenebrae.
Okay.
Oh.
You two are sharing a familiar? Aww.
It's getting pretty serious.
I'll give you guys both the quick rundown of, according to Rekrek and some of his scouts and puddles, there have been some people asking for me or looking for me or kind of stalking my general vicinity in the puddles, and so I'm going to be staying elsewhere for the foreseeable future.
Oh, that's what Lenore was warning me about.
I look across the table. So you do care, and Lenore just flies to the raptors and gives me the cold shoulder.
Yes, she said you had a general sense of paranoia whilst I was off running errands.
She often says that. You're just paranoid, Rose. The government's not watching you. You're just paranoid, Rose. The kobolds aren't experimenting with high-grade explosives.
I think these ones are standard grade. High grade.
The government.
Sorry, say again, Halcyon?
I believe these are just standard grade. High grade is rather expensive.
Okay. Anyway, just letting the two of you know in case you go try to find me down there. I can't imagine a situation where that might happen, but you know, I feel like at this point in our partnership, keeping each other informed is a must. Okay. Does anybody else have any plans for the days that might require the four of us?
No.
There is someone, I think, that is stealing alcohol in the basement at the tavern. I would like to wait and see if they show up.
Okay.
Like a stakeout. Also, we should get steaks.
There it is.
Knew that was coming. Yep. Every single one of us was just braced for it.
Yeah, of course.
Where is it?
Yeah, it would have hurt.
Do
if
I
we
have
didn't.
something that would... Hang on. Matt, where do I find the items in my inventory that have spells on them?
That has spells on them.
Yeah, in your inventory.
Oh, it only lasts... This
It's
only
like the
lasts 1
little
minute. Never
Odd
mind.
symbol.
I was gonna say I could just set the little hummingbird thing to spy on the area for a while, but it only lasts a minute. Do you want to construct some kind of snare trap or something to catch whoever it is? And like do that things that hoist them up by the ankle or no?
I'm pretty confident that we could just talk to them
Oh, okay. Alright.
if they show up.
Detective, where is your erstwhile as a half? Or your shadow, perhaps?
I've asked if Tenebrae can go do some research for me while I grab a bite to eat.
Wow! That's very amicable of you.
Research cat. Research cat.
Does Tenebrae even eat?
No,
He
No,
eats
he
happiness.
photosynthesizes.
he drinks.
Well,
He drinks. I know that life. Sometimes.
Dry gin. Only.
Dry gin.
what is it? Dry gin and red wine?
What is it? We're having fruit salad for dinner. Well, one fruit, it's grapes. I meant grapes. I'm having wine for dinner.
We're having wine. God.
What is that from?
Oh,
I
that's
can't
an old.
remember.
That's like
Yeah.
an old Tumblr / Twitter thing, I think.
I think
But-
they're,
Detective Halcyon, are you doing anything in particular with the afternoon?
Probably not.
I'll go and meet up with Tenebrae afterwards.
All right.
Most likely aiding my compatriots.
Well, if the three of you are gonna head to Rose's apartment to pick up some stuff so he can temporarily move out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna go into the full details of it, but
Yay! Skips.
the three of you are escorted by kobolds.
Like the second we cross into the puddles, the Go-Ganger kobolds ride up alongside us.
Pretty much.
Oh. If that's the case, I'm gonna disappear and just make sure I stay ahead.
Give me a stealth check.
Sure. Yeah. Just double check how long my
Roll another natural 20, I dare ya. While he's doing that, though,
Yeah.
Rose, Quintus, you show up to the apartment, and, well, the arrangement has changed, if that makes sense.
Shit, the place has been tossed.
Well, no, Trip's still kind of sitting there with over her stove, making some sort of food. Smells a lot like gravy.
Oh,
Did you see who tossed the place?
when you say Quintus?
Did you see who tossed the place? Like, I'm still convinced. No, everything's like, whilst like messy, it's still in ordered piles, isn't it?
One of the
Yeah.
bigger piles in particular looks like it's been pushed over. Give me a perception check, both of you.
Yeah, absolutely. A secret one.
Hi, Trip. How are you?
Yeah, give me a secret one, actually.
Yeah.
Yep. And Rose?
Getting there. I'm getting there. I've forgotten how to do it. There we go.
Well, yeah, you do notice that one of the piles has kind of fallen over a little bit. But otherwise, things seem reasonably okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Trip goes, oh, hi.
Hi. Just letting you know, rent's paid up for us the next month or so, but I'm moving out for a little while.
Oh, thank you for that, Butterfly.
No problem. Fair warning. You might have some rough company coming by the apartments. Are you capable of handling that kind of thing?
Define rough company.
Like some murdery, poisony types? That's kind of why I'm leaving.
like with the knives and stuff. And just
Maybe.
she just motions, stabbing.
Yeah, kinda. Like, yeah, like I do the whole like self-slope threading with my slope threading. Wow, good words, Ian. With my thumb dragged across it.
Mm-hmm.
She points to the knocked over pile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one of them. The other one's in the kitchen.
Ah,
The other one of what?
Stabby guy.
oh, okay. Quintus, will
I
you
go check
unearth-
the kitchen.
Yeah, Quintus, will you unearth that pile?
I attempt to try and find a person in this pile.
Well, you can roll this perception check open. Halcyon.
Okay.
Before Trip even mentioned it, you noticed the guy in the kitchen, or the kitchen area. By some means, she's melded most of his body with the wall.
Oh.
He's still alive?
No.
Ooh. that would
Hey.
be. Yeah, that would be something else.
Looks as if using some form of magic. Trip has pushed him halfway into the wall and just left him there.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
How is the body warm still? Or
Give
does
me a
it...
medicine check.
No.
This is absolutely a medicine check.
Exactly the person to do it.
Hey, good roll.
Look, the body's cold. You would say less than a day, but definitely not warm.
Ah.
Also, you can tell by the kind of tension in the muscles, this probably wasn't a pleasant way for them to die.
Yeah. Rose.
Yes, Halcyon.
I think your roommate will be fine.
Okay. Good.
Quintus,
Yep.
you find a body beneath the pile.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How do
As
I-
in, at the bottom of it.
Mhm.
Their body has been crushed and perforated by various objects.
Wow.
Yeah, right. So
Oh,
I lifted a considerable weight off this body.
You had to dig pretty deep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I would not be surprised if he literally accidentally knocked it over and died from that.
brings a whole
Like,
new
she
meaning to
didn't-
the phrase getting dumpstered, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright. I'll just kind of stare at this and then kind of walk into the kitchen and look at what Halcyon's looking at and just like, yeah, I think you'll be fine, Trip.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's
Well,
fine.
regardless, if you get lonely, I can ask the kobolds to check in on you.
What
If
do
you
these people look like? What's the other than like a pancake? Like are these like Noga bites?
I mean, if you go into the next apartment, I'm pretty sure you could see his face.
I want to sleep tonight. So,
I'll get you
Trip.
something for that.
Trip, can you unwall him? I'm actually quite good friends with the proprietor of the establishment, and I really don't want to have this go into my renters history.
Really?
No, you don't have to. No, you know what? It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll have it done once you move out.
I
Don't worry.
mean-
seriously. Yep, it's okay. No,
Look-
it's fine.
I was pushing him for the wall, but it was just kind of like, just stopped halfway through.
It was laziness. Sorry.
That's fine. No, it's okay. It's all good. Can you make sure he doesn't rot, at the very least, and then I'll deal with him later?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
Do the
thank you,
kobolds
Trip.
have a body wagon or something? Perhaps we could arrange to have them removed.
That is a possibility, yes.
All right.
She does kind of get up, brush herself off, go into the kitchen, and she casts a spell on the body, and then she comes back and sits down.
I'm gonna lean out the window and go, Ripple God! Can I get to us, Ripple God, up here, please?
2 kobolds come up in quick order. Halcyon, you were going to the next apartment to check?
Sure.
Yeah, no, there's like half a body sticking out from the wall. You can see their face. It's a look of pure terror. But sure enough, there is an amulet for Nogabur hanging around their neck.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. I guess part of it is stuck in the wall.
Yeah, but also, this is a cheap place. The walls ain't thick.
Just knock him through it. I'll cut him around. I'll gesture to both of the kobolds. Would you guys mind bringing the body wagon here? We have 2 disciples, and I wink at them. To be dealt with.
They both nod and salute, and they get on that.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, Trip, I'll come by and say hi sometime soon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, Butterfly.
Okay.
Maybe you can.
All right. Will do.
But for the road, she pulls out a couple of paper bags from the cauldron that she's cooking in,
Yep.
and she just hands it to the two of you.
Are they soggy?
Uh,
No, they're gorgeous. They're like the best fucking sandwiches you've ever had.
Roast beef and gravy sandwiches.
So a little bit
Oh.
soggy, but
But strangely enough, not that soggy.
Yeah.
If there's soggy at all, it's mostly from the gravy. I'm sorry, am I
Okay.
making you hungry again?
A little bit. It's okay. All right. Well, with that in mind, I'll grab like my mattress and haul it downstairs and ask the kobolds if they can lend me a wagon for a little while.
Oh yeah, that's
And
easy
then-
done.
Yeah, and then I'll load my wagon and 5 different instruments. I've got a viola, a violin, a flute, a small set of drums, and a small timpan, which is kind of like a drum.
Mm.
I'll load all those into the wagon along with a small stand, and a bunch of fabrics and some clothes,
Mhm.
and not much else later. That's about everything. Well, I guess we'll
I-
head up.
I indicate to the perch and the adorned bejazzlements.
Oh,
Adjustments?
Yeah, I completely forgot that I have to get Lenore's stuff too. Fuck. Thank you, Quintus. She would never have forgiven me. Oh, she's here. She's with Halcyon, but she's here.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot about that. All right, well, Lenore will
Wow.
just kind of be sitting upon her perch and looking out
Yeah.
the window and going like, "This was the best view I've ever had." And we'll pack up her stuff. And then as I'm packing up her stuff, like I open the closet.
Yep.
And it's just this pile of like shitwad 2 copper piece gems and copper pieces, and it is. Let me tell you how much is in there. There is.
We have a number.
We do because I've been sectioning it away constantly.
Oh wow. This is commitment.
There are 511 silver pieces, 3,809 copper pieces, and 14 gold pieces in there. It is a actual dragon's hoard.
Mm-hmm.
As you open this, the two kobolds immediately just kind of do like rubber neck to turn
Yeah.
to look at the assortment.
The cacophony of like sound. It's the poker machine at Vegas just went
Yeah.
off, right?
100%.
Eyes forward, boys!
The two of them make a hand gesture, but get back to their work.
All right. Well, Lenore will kind of. Quintus, dearie, would you mind? These old bones.
Lenore, I'm eating the best sandwich I have ever had in my life, and I need 2
You need a
minutes to
moment.
comprehend that.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's all on the floor. It's getting dirty. Rose is like frantically trying to scramble and pick up everything that he can.
I need an open perception check from everyone.
All right. And then can that be it? Can we be done? Because
Yes.
that's all we need to do. Cool. Not that this hasn't been fun.
Oh no.
Lenore does not get a perception check.
Okay, Quintus, Rose.
Mm-hmm.
As Quintus is saying this, you see the first sign of emotion on Trip's face. As her mouth cracks ever so slightly, the halfest of smiles.
Oh, so sweet.
There is no other indication within her countenance of joy or appreciation for the comment, just the slightest of smirks.
You womanizer.
But with that,
Can't help it.
is there any other preparations people want to do?
Well, let's take a break, yeah? And then, I guess, get into it? Are we going to be resuming from where we left off last night?
Well, that's the plan, but if any of you want to check out the church, for instance, first.
Do a scouting run?
Yep.
Drop a piano on ourselves.
we have an in-universe reason to not have done that, so I'll feel better. We get waylaid. We get waylaid by. We have a. Well, hang on. Wait, the stakeout. The stakeout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the stakeout, and you send the kobolds up ahead. That's fine. So, break?
No. The stakeout for the distiller. Do you want to do it or next session?
Next session.
Okay.
We'll do that next session. So, break?
Break. Quintus is having a religious experience over there. I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah. No, that's fine. All right. Well, we're just going to have a short break, ladies and gentlemen, about 10 minutes while we get drinks, stretch our legs, etc., etc. But I hope to see you then after the break. See you soon. Hey everyone, and we're back.
Yeah.
A little bit of a shift in the music, but
Yes.
that you guys can absolutely hear because you appreciate all the music I do.
Matthew,
Yeah.
don't put the words in my mouth. my last ex did that. It didn't work out well for her.
But when last we left our heroes, they had, well, succeeded at stopping an assassination of their dear informant.
Woohoo!
But
Dear is an unnecessary word in that sentence.
it's doing a lot of heavy lifting. It's
Without
fine.
running.
Deer informant. I thought they were an orc.
There are like 15 of them in the rafters. We've got to move, people.
I'll make him a beastkin, careful. But yes, there's quite a few people in the rafters to the south here.
Alright. We gotta shield up and, make a boogity move. Expeditious retreat.
Expedushu. Does anyone have that spell?
So, the clearest way forward is north. You also have a guy who is currently imprisoned. Well, currently bound. So it's up to you whether you bring him with you or not.
Ah, fuck him, I'll kill him.
Fuck that. I'm out of here. Let's go.
Ha! Nick, you owe me $5.
What? Why?
Either because we said we were gonna leave him, or because Halcyon said let's kill him.
Nick obviously doesn't know either. So here, let's go.
All right. So, traveling north. Couple of questions. Who is carrying the informant?
Quintus, obviously.
Not a question.
All right. You have the lifting belt, Quintus. So this isn't going to require.
Well,
an
hang on.
athletics
We have
check.
20 seconds left. We have at least 20 seconds left on the summon, right?
Yes.
We had 4 rounds of haste left. It took 6 rounds of combat to finish it. So Quintus is hasted for 4 rounds, and the behemoth is still here. Cacophony. Sorry, Your Majesty.
It bows.
All right, let's book.
I'm gonna whip out 2 smoke sticks and pop them.
Nice.
Good idea. Good idea.
What are they? 10-foot burst?
While he's doing that, so do you want us to move? How are we doing this?
Where are we moving?
Well, previous information that you've been given is that there is some sort of secret passageway in the chapel to the north.
5-foot burst.
Secret tunnel.
How big's the smoke stick?
5-foot burst, so.
I'll let you do that.
As in 9 squares. That's pretty good.
All right. And what's Cacophony doing?
I'm going to have Cacophony hold the door, so to speak.
Yep.
I'm not sure which way we're going, so...
We're going northeast.
Okay, so... Cacophony...
Wait, no, have him come with us. They're all above us. Have him hold this door.
Cacophony...
Is he a Pokemon? Is he a horrible eldritch being? I don't know.
Both.
He's a Digimon.
Fine,
He doesn't have enough
Digimon.
guns to be a Digimon.
Digital
that's
monsters.
true.
Hey, Rymon doesn't have any guns, and he was the Thunder Dog. Remember him?
No.
Rageron.
He
Storm of
was-
friendship.
No, he was the one that looked like a blue Pikachu. Remember?
Garurumon.
Is that him?
Gabumon.
Nick
You're
is
gonna have
something
to-
of a Digimon expert here.
Narrow it down.
Renamon.
The fox that launched 1,000 ships.
Elecmon?
Pidgeymon.
Centermon. Anyway.
Trimemon.
Grimer.
This one.
Come
Okay.
on.
Me.
Wow. We are mature individuals with a mature sense of humor. Fuck that.
Wait, is my speed 20 or 25, Matt?
25, I believe.
Okay.
It will tell you if you start moving more than your speed.
Oh, it will. Nice.
It's
All right.
cool like that.
All right, somebody get through this door before me.
Why? Nervous?
Always.
We don't have an initiative order yet.
If I'm hasted, I might.
You're not really in initiative quite yet.
Okay.
But I'm also carrying someone, so maybe it evens out.
You've had the lifting bell. I'm really not worried.
Okay.
In a normal campaign, we'd be gods by now. We're level 12.
You would be gods. You'd just
we're
be
superhuman.
You'd just be eyeing off the gods with, a glance. Like, I could punch you. Just give me some time.
Matt, do you want to bring that guy with us?
He'll do it.
I'm getting there. Jeez. Where's Quintus
Okay.
there?
Yes. I'll be moving with stealth.
Alright. Give me a stealth roll. I know you have that thing. That means you can stealth at full speed.
Lenora is going
Yep.
to take
Nice.
Lenora's going to take 2 actions to refocus me, once using her once per day thing,
Yep.
which gives me 2 focus points back.
Mhm.
And as soon as I get through the door, here, and I'm gonna kind of stand to the side and wait till everybody's back. What is this S here? Does this mean secret passage?
Yes. Don't worry about it.
So should we be going through the secret passage?
I think it literally just takes us around the corner
It does.
to where Quintus is.
We'll have to wait till the next door then. That's 1 turn's worth of movement.
Alright. Quintus.
Yeah.
As you enter in to this room, you see the statues kind of strewn about in here turn to look at you.
Oh, no. No!
Alright, well, time to make some difficult terrain for the guys behind us then.
Well,
I'm already doing that. I have that covered.
this is considered a hazard.
I'm considered a hazard.
Well, you're considered a hazard to them.
Yeah.
But they're turning to look at you if you want to attack. They seem to be the depictions of a woman in a long flowing gown, a sword in one hand and an abacus in the other.
Some kind
Quintus!
of nerd.
We don't have time!
Just one!
Fine!
Let him know!
Just one! You already...
Just like
I will activate my thermal lances
Oxycut. Yep.
attacking statues.
Wow.
Did you guys use 3 actions worth of movement?
Not yet.
We're not.
Alright.
We're not
Come
really in
to
a
the
turn order yet.
Initiative order.
Oh, okay. In! Everybody, come on!
That's not bad.
Okay.
It's not bad. He's 42.
Right.
He doesn't even have his fucking aura up, by the way.
The worst part is. Hey, Quintus, roll critical damage.
Alright!
Hey ho!
That's what I want to see. Bam. Cup. Oh. Oh, okay. Cup 46. Ignore hardness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So you immediately put your lance through two of them
Excellent.
and kind of just bring them to the ground.
Mm-hmm. As I'm
The-
running through and I stare at the other ones like, just, no more trouble out of any of you.
You know what?
don't
Give me
have
an
time for
intimidation
this.
check.
Absolutely.
I
Thirty.
mean,
Yeah, statue.
With maybe a little bit of circumstance.
yeah, no, considering what you just did, I will give you the circumstance bonus. Some of the other statues just kind of start rolling in place, like spinning quietly. The other ones kind of just back into the corner a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You do see a door to your west.
Yep, let's keep moving.
Oh! 4 rounds.
Nice.
An invisible wall
Heck yes.
right here.
Well,
So you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. I'll just keep falling behind them, and as soon as the detective is through this door, I'll put it right here.
okay. Well, even as you're starting to pass into the next room, you hear the sounds of combat coming from beyond, as Cacophony is engaging with the assassins.
Nice.
Okay. Well, that buys us at least 24 seconds.
Door.
It is as you're entering, you see a statue to the north side. Once again, it's the depiction of the woman, like I said, flowing gown, sort of one head abacus in the other. This one, however, seems to be much larger. Instead of some sort of animated contrivance, this appears to be some sort of shrine, or was intended to be the shrine.
Mm-hmm.
But even as you enter, a large marble statue of a Mwangi woman stands in an alcove at the north end of this room, on an opposing stone base. She holds an abacus in one hand and has her other hand up to her spectacles. Dry fonts stand in the corners near neat racks of empty pegs. Doors lead out to the west, east, and south. A hissing sound is heard, as some sort of gas or dust appears to spew out from the statue before it forms a fully fledged creature. Finally, someone not of the foresight. I can attack at last and be free. Nope, that's the wrong one. That one.
Ah,
Let's give the people a proper look.
Heck yeah.
Oh, hey, I
More
know these
demons.
guys.
Freaking cool. Oh, that's some good artwork.
this is gonna be really disappointing if fucking Marta dominates at turn 1 again.
Can I diplomacy check it?
Well, as I'm prepping everything, yes, you can.
Cool.
I'll take my stealth, thanks.
Hang on. Don't I know you?
What?
No!
Uh,
God damn it.
you
See,
know that
I
we
have
went
to
to
do
the
something
same high school.
Stupid crazy.
Natural 20 for a 40.
Oh dear.
It stops quite subtly in its tracks. As he goes, I'm sorry, what?
Marta?
I swear I've seen you around the plane of shadow, in Shadow Absalom.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I've been bound here for many years.
The library. Aren't you a local patron of the library?
No, I have been
I'm-
bound to
no,
this
no,
place
I'm-
for decades.
You're the one who kept trying to talk us into some kind of tabletop game, aren't you? With the little clicky-clacky dice. No, I swear I recall you.
All right.
I
-3
don't
to
know.
initiative.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Never mind.
All right.
Hit him, Quintus.
Okay.
Watch him distracted.
Alright, I'm gonna drop the dude. I'm gonna try and enter my sweet stance. And I do.
All right.
I mean, you're doing diplomacy. Why not try and help?
If you want to use that 40 for your initiative, Mata, you can.
Yeah, okay.
I will take my stealth roll.
Take your stealth roll. Excellent.
Yeah.
Hopefully you should be able
Wise.
to hit it.
I don't know. It's invisible. I'm not sure if I can or not.
That's right.
It's invisible. I can't.
Stop rolling for a second. Do. All right. Fucking Rose, I think you'll be going first regardless.
I think so too.
Ada doesn't have initiative, and neither do I. Oh, there we go.
Lenore! Lenore! What is this thing? Where is it from? 37.
37?
Mhm.
Do. All right. So that is absolutely a success.
Can you do your old woman voice?
Pardon?
Do your old woman voice. Tell it to me like Lenore would tell it to me. Come on.
Oh,
Big
God,
croaky
1 second.
nothingness.
It is what's known as an angel. It is a fey creature. Quite evil. What else do you want to know?
Kinda shadowy, ain't it?
It is a little bit shadowy, yeah.
What do I want to know, Lenore? I want to know how Grit takes this.
Let's see if you end the combat encounter very quick.
We got places to be.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Places of B. Nerds to do.
Fuck.
Ooh.
That was almost a 1.
It was almost
Almost.
done. All right, and then for my last action, I will use command. Oh yeah, does it have any AOE attacks? That's
Good question. Good question.
That is a good question.
And so if the 37 was enough, as always, is it immune to mental and really doesn't have AOE? Do I need to worry about my best friends? Well, some of my best friends.
It has a couple of rays at its disposal.
Oh god, okay. Never mind. Let's go for give me a 41. Give me a 41.
Bill, do you want to put up your aura?
Yeah, I can do.
Actually, let's
Yes.
switch up this music.
38, not enough. Success, +2. Really wish this ability was better. So Bill, you just get a success and you get a +3, right?
Yep.
Curse you. Why can't I have that?
The only reason he gets a +3 is 'cause of
Until I
his-
get like tripped or something.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
It's just
yeah, so-
really hard for him.
Yeah. Conveniently.
all right, I'm done.
That's done?
Yep.
Mater.
Are you sure we haven't met before?
God.
You had glasses, right?
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah,
Let me
was it
guess you
immune to
don't have a
mental?
dominate left? No, it is not immune to mental.
I
Okay,
don't
cool.
need to dominate.
Okay, so Nerviation. Fortitude save.
Oh, come on.
I mean, that's a success.
2d8 persistent.
Alright.
negative. I think this is gonna... That doesn't work. Okay, cool.
No, it's okay. I got it.
Okay.
What is it? Negative? Yep. 2d8. Alright, I have added the persistent damage to it. It will
And with
process
my-
automatically.
Fuck. I
And
pick up
with
quick
my
roll.
final action,
Yep.
go on, admit it.
You're a nerd.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah. I'm gonna bully this guy.
Not a success. No. Nerd. Do not denigrate me for my hobbies. Quintus!
Alright. Let's get hitting.
Wait, Quintus, you're still hasted. Step away from me first, please.
Step away.
It has line attacks. Spread out.
Oh, okay.
Get
Yep,
the
that's a good.
Please get the fuck away from my familiars. I love you. You're great. But please stand away from my familiars. They're so squishy.
Don't stand so close to me.
And Chorus, for some reason, only has 43 hit points, and his stat box is all fucked up after the update. But oh well.
Like,
It's
I
okay.
love the updates to death, but sometimes they just change things slightly, and it's like,
I will make a strike. I will make a strike for 36.
36. That'll be just off.
Oh,
Dang. Alright. I will attempt to shove.
Shoving? Alright.
Yeah, for a 33.
Alright. Forward you DC. That'll succeed.
Alright,
Where are you
I'd
shoving
just
him?
like to just pull it out of its little hole a little bit and move it to my right a little bit.
Ah, yes. Line you up again.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Sorry.
It's okay, Quintus. Just get that nerd.
was that your Lenore?
No.
Oh, okay.
Marta's sticking to the bit.
Yeah, I'll try and shove again. No, I'll try and attack again.
He is flat-footed now.
Okay, yep, that's fair.
Oh yeah, I'm
Um,
flanking him.
For a 33 again.
33 again. Unfortunately, that will not hit.
Very good. I
Alright.
think that's me.
You'll have one more round of haste, by the way.
Wait, did the 33 take into account flat-footed?
Yep.
33 plus 2. Damn, holy shit, that's a fucking high AC.
He's chunky.
All right.
Its turn. Well, I mean,
Matt, come on.
Yeah?
Please, no.
Please know what?
Don't blast my familiars. I didn't send them in and everything. I did it all right. Fucking Bill. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
For fuck's sake.
my bad.
Well, let's
I
see.
thought one step ahead, not two steps ahead.
Yeah, no, that'll work.
You got to it.
Yeah, but just think if you can hit Marta instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with a
Marta
straight-
called it a nerd.
That's
I
true.
mean,
That's
that
fucking
is true.
That's true. Come on. Come on.
You're
Yes,
welcome, Nick.
stick to that stereotype of nerds hating women. I look at it dead in the eye when I say that.
Okay, I'm gonna have him do a will save.
That was
Yes!
definitely a taunt. Yeah.
Wow.
It falls victim to the taunt.
Marta
Thank
with
you,
the duels.
Nick. Thank you, Nick. You probably just saved both of my familiars.
Well, it's not gonna do that. I mean, this was its plan, but instead it turns its head to look at you, Quintus.
Mm-hmm.
You see its jaw start to unhinge as this multicolored ball of light starts to emit from it. And then you hear Mater, call out, and he just twists his head around towards her. Hey, Mana.
What?
The whole like effect table and everything in the chat.
That's never a good sign.
Oh, oh damn.
Could you roll me a d8, please?
Sure.
How do you
Please
bring
don't
this
roll an
out?
8. Please don't roll an 8. Oh, for
That's a
goodness.
6.
A 6.
How do
All
I...
right.
Can't even read this.
An indigo.
That's okay. I have it in
will
the...
save.
Will
There you
save.
go.
Yep, d20.
Where's my will? There it is. Do I
Warp mind spell.
add anything to this thanks to a certain bard or no? Probably not.
Yeah, +2.
Yep.
Nice. Add 2. That's a 40.
That's a
Nice.
40.
That's gotta save.
All right.
Yeah, but does that help?
All right. So, you are confused, but
Cool.
only for the first action.
Okay.
Do you even have anything that can deal with one action?
I
Cackle?
Can yell at him real good.
Alright, Cackle. That's a free action.
Cackle's a free action.
Cackle's only Cackle's only good for focus points though.
Pretty much, yes.
Does this
Just
also
up to-
hit Bill, or is it just a?
No, it was planning to hit Bill and, well, Quintus and you, Rose, but because it turned its head, it kind of just unleashed its
Nice, perfect.
But
Did you even take any damage, Nick?
Nope.
No.
Nah.
Wow.
rolled well.
Shit.
Like, if
Um,
that confusion
that-
had hit it
I would
Quintus.
have been confused for a minute.
Yeah, it would've
Anyway,
been bad. That would have been real bad.
does a 38 hit you, Quintus? I don't
I'm gonna
know,
use my
because you got a
shield in
bonus.
Reaction,
Yep.
and I have a +2.
Dude.
My AC will be 32.
30.
Will be 30. Oh no, it hits me. Yep.
It hits you? Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, that's terrible roll.
That's
but-
acceptable damage. -4 or -3. Next level -4.
You take X amount of damage. 22.
Excellent. +3, +2.
Mm-hmm. +3. All right. Is that its whole turn?
That's his turn. Halcyon.
Totally acceptable.
Hey! You failed the persistent damage check. Nice.
did.
Nice.
Alright.
Take 10.
I have a macro that does it automatically. It's beautiful.
Nice. That's
Um,
cool.
I don't have quick unlock.
Just
So-
stab the fucker.
Stab him
move to
in the
there.
face.
With the,
Oh, hey,
with the
Bill, you had 4
sneak
actions
action.
on your turn. Did you forget that?
No, I took 4 actions.
Oh, did you?
I missed twice. I shoved and I moved.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sneak to there because it doesn't matter.
He's flat-footed.
Well, yeah, he's next to Quintus.
Yep. Pretty much as soon as you
Um,
get into position, I just stick the flat-footed token on him and stays there.
Yeah. One day we'll come across an enemy that's immune to flanking.
Yeah, but every time we put you up against an ooze, everyone's like, "Meh, meh, 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 meh."
Hey, I wasn't
That's a
complaining.
hit.
That is absolutely a hit.
But will it crit? Probably not.
Oh,
No.
absolutely not.
God, no.
Fuck no.
This
Alright,
is
you
a
don't need to
chunky
get all
boy.
sassy about it. What did he roll on his claw? Strength. I'll enfeeble him.
Feeble?
You say he likes to use raise.
Oh, he has some rays in his arsenal. The specific question was area of effect. That would not trip him.
No, that's all right.
I'm gonna prep then.
Alright, is that you done? Move,
That's me done.
stab. Yep. Top of the initiative, Rose.
Command. 1 action each. Lenore moves them. I need to not click Lenore for this. All right. Attack. Murder by Crow. Add 3 to this.
34.
34. And it's
Um,
flat-footed.
Yeah,
Not to
unfortunately
you.
not.
Damn. Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
All right.
If you wanted
and
to
then-
flank, you'd need to be over there.
I'm not flanking. And then these two are just going to get the fuck out of the fight and stay there. They're not allowed to be in this fight,
Just in case.
just in case. I care too much. And then. Ooh,
It doesn't have a weakness to silver at all, does it, Matt?
Cold
I don't
iron.
know.
That's what.
It's a fae.
It's Fae. It's
Yeah,
Fae.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Where's our boy?
He'd be here, just next to you.
Fuck.
I'm forgetting my own NPCs. So what are you doing, Rose?
I think it's gonna be a synesthesia.
Good call. Good call.
Ooh. You have an awful lot of good luck with this one.
I do.
And it
Hey.
continues.
Fucking.
Nice.
Nice.
Get
We're all
wrecked,
concealed.
Wow. Okay. Just to be clear, if I had properly ordered my turn, both of my minions would have hit. I think. But I'm a dumbass. So.
Oh well. Yeah.
All right. End of my turn.
So, Clumsy 3, and all things are treated as being concealed. So there will be a flat mischance.
Oh, if only I had moved my minions last. This was dumb. Keep going.
So, Mana, it's your turn.
Do I lose my first round to confusion?
Yep.
Right, what are you doing, Matt?
That's how it works, right?
Whoa.
What one action are you spending?
Hey,
That's
Mana,
So true.
Hey.
give me a intimidation check.
Okay.
Then roll me a d4.
Matt, delete my inspired defense, please. Thank you. 37.
Oh,
Hey, Halcyon.
I'm not looking. She's using intimidating glare.
Hey, Halcyon.
I avert my gaze.
What's
No.
your will? What's your will
Nowhere-
DC?
Nowhere fucking near that.
What's your will's DC?
It's not a crit, but it's close.
Halcyon, as you're going to prepare yourself for another attack, you feel this cold shiver just run all the way up your spine.
Ugh.
As you hear Mata start saying something, and you just know it's at you. And you could almost feel the weight of your shadow kind of pulling on you as well. And for a brief moment, you realize what it's like to be on the receiving end of the dear detective's withering stare / intimidation. You are frightened one.
Nice.
Oof.
Well said.
Oof.
All right, 2 actions, Nick. What you got for us?
So I'm better, yes?
Yes, I've removed the confusion from you.
Okay, so Mata sort of shakes it off and looks over at the wherever this the nerd.
Which one?
Yes. That was pretty good, I must admit. And then she just points the eclipse towards him. Here's one of mine. I'd like to just start this off by saying that I've heard a certain wizard who lives by the coast has just recently acquired that RPG you were talking about. And that casts agonizing despair at him.
Wow, you just you're gonna hit
Wow.
deep.
Far out.
Deep as
Dude.
cuts.
Ah.
Way!
Ah, he's frightened
How long?
3.
How long does is the Frightened 3 just one round? All right, both of y'all.
It
no,
ticks
ticks-
down round
It
to
ticks down-
round.
Yeah.
Both of y'all need to crit the fuck out of this thing.
Where's frightened? There it is. 1, 2,
Well,
3.
We've got a difference of 9 over his AC now.
32 damage.
11 for
9?
me. Because he's clumsy.
And he's
He's
Frightened,
frightened
3.
3.
And you have concealment.
We have concealment, and he's flat-footed to my attacks.
God,
So
this
if something
poor
is
guy
concealed, something
in a
is
bad
something is
time.
concealed from you. Is all you're flat-footed to it?
Or
That's
it's
fine.
flat-footed because of gang up for me.
It has to do a if something is concealed, it has to do a flat check to even hit you.
Yeah.
It'd have to become hidden in order for concealment
Alright.
attacker.
But as long as
So-
you're still there, that's fine.
Quintus, fuck this thing up. You have such a high to hit.
Alright, his AC is...
Let's hoping.
That's gotta be a
42.
hit.
That's a
It's
hit.
40.
42?
Yeah, that should crit.
42, is that your final answer?
42 on our side, yeah.
Yep.
That is not a crit.
Really?
So very fucking close, though.
Take 26 and I guess ignore hardness if that's
Oh.
a thing for them.
He's fine.
Okay.
Hey, he got stabbed.
He
Yeah.
did get stabbed.
My turn.
Fucking...
Okay, so hang on. So that was a 39 plus 3 plus 3. Fuck. Wait, hang on, Matt. Whoa. So that was a 39, yeah? Plus
Yeah.
3 from Bill's aura
Yep.
potency, minus 3 to its AC from Clumsy 3, minus 3 to its AC from Frightened 3. Is that right?
Is armor class, yep. No, I'm looking at it here. You're
Holy
one off the
fuck.
critical.
Do I
Jesus
hit?
Christ. So that was a fucking
Yes, you will hit.
that was a 48.
Yay!
That would have hit AC. That would have crit AC 48. So this thing has 39 AC.
I'm
Holy
gonna
shit.
switch up the debilitation to precision damage now.
Alright. So, he'll take the 29.
Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot, aren't I? There's no way that the armor but minus from Frightened and Clumsy stack.
I mean, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Like I said,
don't
I'm
think-
looking at his armor class and it's got the negatives applied.
Wow. Holy shit.
Clumsy must
So-
be a circumstance or something.
Extra damage? Roll your extra damage.
No extra damage. I've just applied. I'm applying the debilitation.
Okay. So,
So he's
he's
no longer
enfeebled?
enfeebled.
Alright. Where's enfeebled? There it is.
Such
Fucking-
bullshit.
So 35 hit their AC, their athletics
38.
Their
DC.
Correct.
athletics DC, well, they're only using their standard, so yes, that will hit.
Alright, if it is possible for them to be tripped, I guess they are tripped, or they're prone.
He's prone. He doesn't have legs.
Okay.
But- With a shot knocked to his solar plexus, he goes tumbling to the ground.
Did you just hit him with another melee attack within reach?
I
Fucking-
did.
Because you use preparations for an extra reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I
Fucking-
do get map on this, but
That's fine.
that may miss.
That does miss.
Absolutely. It's...
Does this remind you of high school?
Oh my god.
Shut up about high school. I had a
Okay.
terrible time in face school.
What else you got, Bill?
Oh,
I will take my second action. And I'll actually put the circumstance bonus in for 36.
that'll hit.
Alright, now we're talking for 19 damage.
I mean, you're chipping away at him.
Chip away at stone, baby. Let's go for the third, why not?
You got this.
Oh no, I don't.
Aw. That was so close to the 20, though.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that you done?
I have another action, but I don't really know what to do with it, so... Yeah, I think so.
Pick him.
Raise shield.
Yeah, I
Can you move
guess.
somebody?
Yeah, if you would like to move, you are welcome to move.
You gonna do your shouty thing?
Yeah, I can do that.
The battle.
So if anyone has a reaction, they can use their reaction to move.
Lenore moves to the top of its like just above its head.
Arr. Perching
Lenore,
subtly
get
on its
back in there.
on its horn. And that's
Oh.
you done?
That's me, and I think that's haste done as well.
It is haste done. Its turn. Oh, hey. God, as terrible as this is going to be, he's going to stand up.
Oh,
Hey, you got
does that
reactions
provoke
again.
an attack of opportunity?
Yes, it provokes an attack of opportunity.
it.
Alright, I'd like to take that, please.
He is not immune to
Big
it.
number, big number, please.
Quintus cast Control Z.
35.
That'll hit.
Still gonna hit.
It's better than nothing. 26 damage, thanks.
You are stabbing and slashing away at this thing. It is not liking this whatsoever.
Should have saved my other attack for here.
Yeah, probably. Could have gotten away without the multi-attack penalty.
Well, it stands up. Then it kind of starts to shake and shimmer as you see its form start to become even more glowing parts on it kind of disperse.
Interesting.
Oh, motherfucker.
And another copy of it appears beside you, Martyr.
Oh, jeez.
I will get you for this, Clarence.
Oh look, you finally made a friend.
Jeez.
Wow.
I need to start doing emotional damage.
Really do.
Can you have the Anko take 1 emotional damage so I can screenshot it? Because I'm gonna
one
remember
mental
this
damage.
moment. Yeah, just take
Yeah.
one moment. Can you clarify what type of damage? No, you
Mana,
can't.
if you can just
Not
roll
intentionally.
1d1.
Yeah, can you just roll 1d1? Because I'm gonna save this and label it. Because that was an incredible comment.
Shit, what's the uptime? 227.
go.
If someone could
All right.
remember 227 for me.
That was beautiful, Nick. All right.
Alright, well, the shattered duplicate swung out. 33, does that hit you, Mata?
Yeah.
Mana doesn't have any AC, so of course it does.
Oh,
You
that's
take-
acceptable.
You
That's
take
super
22 damage. Oh wow, that's less acceptable. I saw that go down.
Wait,
You
what?
hit, you hit, ten, you hit,
Tenebrae,
ten, you had both of them selected.
Uh,
Heal Tenebrae.
Poor Tenebrae. Also, I got good news for you. Or something approaching good news.
moving Tenebrae. Yes.
The wing
There's
slashes across your torso, and as it does, you notice that the wound's not clean. The wound is open and bleeding profusely.
Oh.
Good news.
But, stand, cast, attack. It's done.
Wait, hang on, wait. That was its whole turn?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Duplicating itself is one action. It stood up with one action and then attacked with one action. Halcyon.
Boy. Okay.
My go. Alright,
Does that haste?
I poke it in the face.
Do they split their actions between them?
You have a lot of questions, Rose.
Okay, that's fair.
That's Garbo.
Aw.
That's definitely getting rerolled.
You rerolling that?
Yeah.
That's not so Garbo. Get killed.
Fucking what?
Oh.
Yeah.
We're
there we go.
screenshotting that, right?
That's our first crit. It's already in evidence.jpg. Literally, it's
Yeah.
already there.
Yeah, but it's like the 1 to the 20. Fucking. Oh god. Why is it always on the crits where you roll really well?
Well,
Explain this to
satisfying.
me.
83 damage.
Oof.
Yeah.
So satisfying.
And then double that.
Quintus is already rolling.
That's a
33
hit
from- Yeah, nice.
because of
Do I
the
keep
clumsy and
going?
all the things.
Yeah, if we can prone
That's not
itself.
an
Does it,
attack,
just,
that's a
does,
trick.
does it have a mouth on
It's
its
a trick,
stomach, or
yep.
is that like a just like chest?
Chest.
Yeah, it looks like chesty. chesty bits.
Like it has a
Chest
chest
and cough.
infection or something. Just kind of sinew
Just-
connecting the rib cage to the waist.
Just out of curiosity, doesn't have any weakness to cold damage at all due to its fiery-looking chest.
Do a recall knowledge check and I'll let you know.
I was just in case, because of the cold, the frost rune. Also, roll a fortitude save.
All right. Don't roll a 1, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, you failed. Get fucked.
What?
You
Oh my god.
DC 28, I'm pretty sure.
So what is he now?
He's slowed 1.
Oh, this poor guy.
Oh, okay. Well, that invalidates what Lenore was gonna try.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and stab at him again, I guess.
Yep. This is fine.
Yeah, that's not gonna
Did you
hit.
reduce his frightened by 1, Matt?
There we go. I have done it now. And that
Love
one hit,
you.
unfortunately.
Alright, I'll spend the last one to prep.
Alright. Just 2 reactions is a little bit broken.
When
it's
does
fine.
when does my frighten go down? Is it
At the end of
my
your
End of
turn.
your turn.
Okay, sweet.
So I will take that down for you as well. Alright, Rose, top of the initiative.
Lenore. Now that Lenore doesn't have to slow this thing down, Lenore's just gonna take a swing at it.
Yep.
Come on. Actually, you know what? I've already burned 2 focus points. Do we think I burned all 3 of my focus points in the first combat?
You
I'm gonna-
burned 2 at least.
I know you burnt 2. And then you
Are we willing for me-
refocused.
Are we willing for me to have 3 right now?
Yes.
You
Okay,
said
cool.
that you refocused using Lenore.
I did, yes, but that only gives me 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because whenever I refocus, I get 2.
And you've used 1.
Wait, no, Quintus's aura is already up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Question, is Lenore's not within the space of that aura, is she, even if she's here?
Well, she's on him somewhere.
Okay, so is she within the space of Quintus's aura? Because otherwise I'm inspiring courage.
She can be.
Okay, cool. Alright, go baby. Come on, good roll. Oh fuck, I always click on her. Why do I click on her? Oh.
That's not a good roll.
Oh.
That's the opposite of a
You
good
want to
roll.
do your one? You can do your one. Ian.
Reroll it.
I've already burned my hero point, guys,
Yeah.
and I
When
would
did you
never
burn your hero point?
burn my hero point. I burned it on a stupid social roll. I would
Yeah.
never burn my hero point in combat. Thank you very much.
Social
okay.
rules only. Fucking.
Second action. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go command for second action. And into here. Is that allowed or no?
He's a tiny sized creature. He has to kind of be adjacent unless you're gonna start climbing over the top of him.
Okay, he's got to be here.
Is he allowed to share my space?
Yeah, you can do that, right?
Because you're allies, you can.
Yeah,
'Cause
nice.
he's a
Okay,
tiny
cool.
sized creature.
Fist. I cast fist.
Plus 3?
32 plus 3.
That'll hit.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Come on, Simmy, let's go. 14 damage.
I mean, that's
Good
not bad.
Well, yeah, it's not bad, but this is the best part of it.
That one first, then we add that, and then we roll that dice. That might hit?
That
32? Ooh.
32, and then you apply Quintus's aura.
No, it's already included.
That's gonna miss then.
Oh, that's gonna miss.
Okay.
Damn.
But does
All right.
Quintus have an attack?
No, I'm out.
Yeah,
Ah.
All right.
I burned those already.
And
At
then
great
I'm
personal
gonna-
cost.
I'm gonna familiar conduit to Lenore, and I think I'm just gonna burn a whatchamacallit, one of these. Touch of idiocy.
Nice.
I mean, it can't hurt.
Yeah.
I've got nothing else to do with it.
Let's see if you failed this one as well.
Nah, it's fine.
Nah.
Unaffected. All right, that's my turn done.
All right, detective.
Mada's probably not gonna bother with the one closest to her.
Yeah, right.
Bother.
Okay.
That would be too much effort.
That really, really would.
Oh, thank fuck, they share the health pool. They were both, even yeah, they share the health pool. Oh, thank God. Okay.
The other one's showing injured for me.
Yeah, but they were both. It was injured when it split, so I'm assuming it dupe the health pool?
So she's going to power up her fist and punch out at the air in front of her.
Yep.
Send out an admonishing ray.
Roll to hit.
Probably not.
Oh,
31.
31 will miss.
Yeah.
You roll a 7. We kind of know how this goes.
Yeah.
I went too quickly. Lenore had a spare action. She could have Burdick Lord on the clone.
That's
Next
not a bad
round.
idea. Marta's gonna just sort of stretch and make a whole show of how much she doesn't care
About the-
Is she still bleeding?
Yes.
Yeah.
Occultism?
Quite badly.
Occultism check?
Yeah, gonna just give that one next to her the side eye to check if it's real or
Good
not.
thinking. Good thinking. Good thinking.
So, perception check.
Oh, okay. Perception is different. 36.
36. I'll check real quick. Yeah, it's hard to tell, honestly. They're
Fuck
both
me.
looking a little bit shadowy and pretty much the same. The general countenance of these things also just kind of lends to it as well.
Well, it's a wonderful thing that Marta wouldn't know the first thing about shadowy beings.
Wait, so that wasn't a recall knowledge?
Well, if she wanted to find out whether it was real or not, that requires perception.
No, perception. Fair enough. Fuck! Okay. We have no idea which one we need to kill now.
Quintus!
What if it regenerates, boys?
Alright.
Mata, give me that DC 15 check for the persistent bleed.
Damn it. No.
Yeah, well,
How much damage is that then?
I don't know. It's already done.
It was 6 persistent bleed.
It just does it. Cool.
Was it?
I'm gonna continue striking away at this one up here for 40.
40? That'll hit.
Yay!
Dead.
You
25.
wish.
Yeah. So,
You
is that a
stab
yes?
it as... Oh, no, it's still alive.
Okay. Well, I'll take my turn then.
Oh, so
Alright.
dead was the question, not the answer.
No, death was the answer. Death is
That
always
was
the
Eventually.
answer.
always the answer.
34. That should hit.
What's that quote from the Dark
That'll hit.
Brotherhood?
I'm not sure. It's been a while since I did a Dark Brotherhood run.
Oh right, 2d6 additional precision damage. Yeah, that's nice. That you take
Yeah,
six.
there we go.
I mean...
It was our.
Nine-
He's
nine
already
more damage.
dead. He's already dead. All right. Now we just have to
As-
deal with the other one.
Well,
Stuff it back into
Oh,
the statue like the
nice.
nerd it is.
Oh, okay. I thought it was an ooze thing where it like splits itself.
no, it was a shadow duplicate.
Okay.
It can attack, but it has slightly less to hit. As you stab it through the chest, Halcyon, you actually see a look of relief on its face. Finally, freedom. You can go home. My players wait for me. As he turns to smoke and dissipates.
Nice.
Well done. Very good. Very good.
All right, quickly.
Alright.
How many rounds was that? That was only like 4 or 5
3.
rounds. That wasn't that long. All right, somebody fix that.
All right, I will make an administer first aid check.
Alright.
Please
You'll
don't-
succeed
wait.
on this. You're just stopping the bleeding. I know
I
your
think it got
bonuses.
Dorito crumbs in me.
Oh God, Nick, not on your keyboard.
No.
You should have declared that one, Sammy.
I don't need to declare it.
Yeah, he said he
Oh,
was
okay.
treating
It's
wounds.
administer first aid. It's not battle medicine.
Oh, okay. Is that just like one action?
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
It's an untrained action.
Hey, detective, how much you missing?
On a scale of 1 to 82, I'd say I'm about a 26.
God.
I-
Metagaming the lot of you.
Take 34.
All right. I attempt to unlock the door. Do you want me to roll perception check? Because are you going to roll that
And
for
take
me?
a 33, Nick.
You
Good?
Not trapped. I need a fever check from you though.
Super full.
Okay, cool.
Quintus,
Break it down!
I need you to unlock this.
There's no time to unlock it.
You hear yelling coming from the doors outside. Screams, one could say, from this dealing with the statues.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know how much longer my wall will last.
Quintus, you're
attempt
forcing
to
it open?
the door with my foot.
I mean, that's enough to force it open.
All right.
Quintus unlocks the door.
Oh. There's nothing in here. Oh no, I closed the door. The other door.
Okay.
Alright, I'll try again.
I'm gonna go stand sentry by this door, and if I find anybody coming after us, I'm gonna wall of force the door.
36.
For my last wall of force.
Sugar.
Give me a blind perception check, Halcyon.
Oof. Okay.
Yes, you get the +2 for this.
I will activate that. Did I have Eagle Eye? Probably not. Oops. You can hide that.
Reroll it. Just reroll it. Just reroll. Just reroll.
There you go. Fixed it.
From the initial scouting reports for this area, you did know that there were some secret passageways leading out of this temple from the northern side of it. Everyone expected it to be the statues, but as you come into these small little vestibules, you notice that there is a small symbol of what would be the divine symbol of the goddess that this would have been dedicated to, and you give it a quick twist and a turn, and the secret door opens.
Are those cobblestone streets?
Yes, they are.
Yes, you're forgetting our man. Grab him.
Right. I put a finger to my lips, and then I shall sneakily make my way outside.
All right.
All right. Have I got anything that I can flashbang this area with? Halcyon. You got any of them nifty freeze potions?
Always.
Can I have 2 of them?
Yes.
One of them at the door.
All right. I'm just gonna splash the freeze potions and try to disguise our tracks with them.
All right.
I'll just push. I'll put one right here and one right here on either side, just like equidistant.
Okay. Give me a society or survival check. And you have a +2 circumstance bonus. Or item bonus.
That's not great. Fuck.
Alright,
I
so
can't roll
leaving?
for shit tonight. Yeah,
I
leaving.
mean, no one's been rolling particularly well.
Not out of combat. In combat, we rolled beautifully. All right. To you. I'll hold up Zoya. Go, detective. I've got this.
Having trouble
Do
with
I
the doors?
Do I see any kobolds?
You do see some kobolds. They heard the action and they're starting to move towards you. But, having successfully escaped the chapel, congratulations, you have defeated this encounter.
Yay!
Yay!
You hear thumping come from the other side of the door, of course, as you make it into the street. The kobolds quickly kind of squirrel you away, noticing injuries, etc. More importantly, noticing your informant kind of not in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Crossbow bolt to the neck.
Well,
Yep. Slumped
Thank
over my
goodness.
shoulder.
Thank
quick-
goodness we have a world-class doctor.
a quick bandaged neck.
On the way out, I stab Marta with a DC 30.
Just like that. Marta is
Nick-
Marta's-
Yeah,
Marta's
Nick's
no,
already-
dies.
no,
Nick's-
it's just
Nick's
a
already
stab.
full.
Oh,
Alright,
you already
sorry.
healed him? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I literally just stabbed Marta then.
I'm already
Dead.
fine.
You are
Wow.
Zonkuthon's punishment made manifest.
Ha!
Oh, wow. That's a... Yeah, okay. Alright. So, what's the plan?
Get him back to Starwatch Keep.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, just fucking huddle us up in the nearest building. Alright, we're just gonna go huddle in the nearest building for 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna... Unless... Do we have a 100% safe way to the nearest teleportation circle?
Nope.
You're in the Ascended Court at the moment, so you absolutely do.
Okay, cool. I won't bother to teleport then.
You also have the Grey Cloaks, which you guys all trust
Alright.
implicitly,
Well...
because they're good, and you have no reason to distrust them whatsoever.
I
was going to say because they're
hate
impartial
those
to
words.
religion.
I hate those words that just came out of your mouth, so we're going to Starwatch. Fuck all the words that just came out of your mouth. We're
Wow,
going to
so
Starwatch.
paranoid. Jeez.
Rose is paranoid. I'm paranoid. I literally foregrounded this character as having the fucking whatchamacallit on his wall in like the first couple sessions.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
Yes, this character is paranoid. So
It's
am
almost
I.
like I'm poking it or something.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
So,
Get him to
Starwatch?
Yeah, get him to Starwatch. Ow, fuck. Just hurt my
Some people are just born disasters, honestly.
It's true. My
So-
genetics agree with you as well.
Teleporting to Starwatch is not an issue. All of you kind of rush him through. The kobolds are a little sad that they can't actually go with you on this one, but they
What?
understand the situation.
Why not?
Because they're not verified.
They can't. Oh, they can't use the teleportation.
They're not
circles
allowed to use the
without-
teleportation
without
stones.
Fucking racist bastards. Honestly, I'm sick to fucking death of this
No,
shit.
no.
No,
It's
they
not
just don't have a
racist.
pass.
It's classist.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not
it is
because they're
racist.
kobolds.
I haven't
it's
seen a
because
single
they're poor.
kobold in all of Starwatch. Okay. Fuck's sake. I'm not racist. You're just poor.
Yeah.
The pause.
All right.
So-
How much does a teleportation circle cost?
Oh god,
Like $10.
All right.
kids these days, they don't know the value of spell
Mhm.
casting
Wave
of
him onto
rituals.
the table.
Yeah, you
House
can get
him,
an
pump some
all-day pass for
adrenaline
$10.
Straight into his chest. His eyes blink open, breath heaving, rushing, chest up and down, up and down. Give us a name!
I mean, first things first, Halcyon, medicine check.
Oh,
Otherwise, he's not talking quite yet.
bap.
Where's Rose?
Right here.
I'd like to think I just flick him on the nose.
With your
Flick.
right hand, above the table, you flick him on the nose. With your left hand under the table, you put a straight injection of like your equivalent of human growth hormone straight into his spine.
God.
Medicine is really just mostly showmanship.
He wakes up with a start.
Give us a name!
Oh god, where am I?
On Starwatch Keep! Now give us a name!
Rose, address. We want the address.
He's hiding beneath the estate. They're holding the Grim Retort this year.
Verdict lore.
Yes, give me a Burdick lore.
And the
Jack, did
rest
you
of
wanna
us make a
run
religion check.
occultism? Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll re-roll that.
Alright.
I can.
I'll do a
Thank you,
religion.
big book of trivia.
And Marta just start getting angry.
Yeah, we all
Wow.
suck.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm putting that in evidence.jpg, by the way.
Wow, okay.
Wow, that's 321s with... Fuck me. Alright,
That's
means nothing to
even a
anyone.
roll.
It's alright, we can just ask him. What's the Grim Retort?
Oh.
Oh. Just the one on top.
Oh, that's
Fuck's sake.
so much.
What's the Grim Retort?
Oh, sorry. It's... He breathes. He kind of sees that he's kind of in a safe position, or at least safer where he was. Oh, God. Sorry. The Noxious Retort. It's a convention thing that they hold every couple of years.
Alright, and where is he? He's under the estate? Which estate?
He's under his estate. It's on the outskirts of the city. It's where they hold the retort.
Okay, I'm gonna stop everyone right here.
Are you fucking serious? He
Are
has
you
an estate on the edges of the city. Where
He
he
holds
holds
a convention.
and we didn't check underneath it. What the fuck? City.
Look, it's well hidden, and it's just outside the city. As I just said, look, I don't know. I just know where they're holding it, and he's underneath.
Wizards are capable of moving thousands of tons of earth every hour. Why have we not dug up the fucking building?
These guys are good.
No.
Oh,
I find the nearest newspaper, roll it up, and hit Quintus with it. No.
Sorry,
Lenore?
this is a fake.
No. Lenore matches eyes with you, pulls a newspaper out of her bag of holding and passes it to you with her claws.
It's the special edition where we take down the butcher.
Yeah.
Don't
'cause
hit
she
me with
keeps
the
that.
lie rag.
I'm going to round on the guy that we have. Are you a priest?
No.
Are you a cleric? Sorry.
No, he's a doorman. Remember?
Semantics.
Low-level functionary.
Can you get me in contact with your god?
No.
I have some words.
That's...
I'll get you there. Marta. Before the year is out, we're going to have fucking words with this pantheon. Sorry, with this pantheon. My
God.
bad.
Literally.
Oh my god. Okay, so not only does he have a residence outside the cities that we apparently don't have watched. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
He just kind of...
Ah,
the guy
Desmond,
kind of
Desmond,
shrugs and goes,
Desmond.
God of poisons and secrets?
Yeah, cool secrets with a convention. I'm
You
not
know how
mad
the
at
Primarch
you.
said
I am
yesterday?
disappointed.
That we shouldn't underestimate them, and yet I kept saying that they weren't that much of a threat if they kept doing the same thing.
Listen,
I don't-
this is a different thing at least.
Also, I'm not sure
It's
if
worse, but it's different.
Yeah. Also, it's beginning to feel like our side is just as inept.
That's fair, yeah.
Don't say that. I have to wake up every day and deal with this.
What do you mean deal with this?
There are
I'm,
other problems.
I'm semi-competent at my job.
Society checks when you're ready, by the way. Or religion. Religion can substitute for this.
All of us?
I don't
Yeah.
have either of those, so.
That is slightly
Wow,
better.
never mind. I'll
Oh,
go back
I'm
to bed.
trained. I'm trained in religion. Why the fuck am I trained in religion? Oh, because
No.
of identify magic. Trying to identify primal spells.
Marta, detective. It is within your research into the church that you've done. The Noxious Retort is a convention that is held every couple of years by the Church of Nuremberg, particularly the Black Fingers aspect of it. It is considered legal because it is a convention not only dedicated to poisoning, but the curing of said poisons. It doesn't just draw in cultists of Nuremberg, but also other alchemists from across, well, from the inner sea area. But with the Radiant Festival, it's likely to draw in alchemists from around the world.
Okay.
The
well,
convention-
as they are,
The convention in question has been put under intense scrutiny in the past because of, well, reasons, shall we say, obvious ones.
Like perhaps there's some kind of major festival going on
Well,
in the city where it should be heavily scrutinized.
because
more
it is
like
held
fetish
outside,
devil.
well, because it is held outside the city, it's deemed more safe. But also, they keep above board by the fact of, yes, we're talking about poisons, but, you know, curing, etc.
Do I happen to know who who authorized that during the festival times, because I am going to kick their ass.
That would require another society check.
All right, well, no, but this is good. I'm sure that once we let the Primarch and friends know that they have one of the Twilight Four on the outside of the
Wow.
city, we'll let them know that they're there. They'll send 100 of the guards there, and we won't have to go ourselves. Right? Right, everybody?
But I
Why
kind
is
of want
no
to
one
put him in his
nodding?
place,
Why
and
is
so
no
does
one
the
nodding?
detective,
Hey Matt, who's getting an ass kicking?
Okay.
Reggie.
Because it
That's
is
a
a
given.
because it is a kind of this vast bureaucracy that you have to deal with, it's a case of it could be at any part or at any level within the organization committee.
No, I wasn't
However,
impressed.
the dear lady that you met today
I
is
fucking knew it.
in charge of the Radiant Festival. Well,
Hey,
I should
gang.
say the buck stops with her.
Hey gang, I've been thinking about something for a while, and I feel like my gut has finally confirmed it.
What is it?
You know that like lady that was with the Primarch today?
The half-elven one? Yes.
I
Yes,
will-
yesterday, the elven-looking one.
I will literally bet you all 100 gold that's the Great Queen or whatever
I
her
know!
fucking name
I was
is.
thinking the same thing because she's all elven and stuff.
Th-
And
okay,
attractive.
That's racist, but
She seemed helpful. She liked my cape.
She liked
Quintus,
your ass,
Quintus, could you please wink at her a few times, and then, I mean, situation
We're not-
diffused. We just
We're
have to
not
deal with
sexually
Reginald.
weaponizing Quintus, Halcyon.
Why
but
not?
we could.
Do I have a Magic Mike soundtrack here or something? No.
I don't understand, Halcyon. What would winking at her do?
She's rather fond of you. Let's put it bluntly.
Is this a magic thing?
No, she
No.
quite likes your
Well-
figure, particularly your posterior.
Quintus, you're attractive.
You know this, Quintus. Pava's surely told you this. She tells you nice things about yourself all the time, right?
She does. It's lovely.
Okay.
Yes.
Aw.
You kind of
Never
have
mind, I don't
you
wanna
kind
know.
of have this
No,
sort
I
of
don't wanna know.
niche that ladies of elven descent kind of find particularly
We've decided.
attractive.
It's all over. I see. And
You're kind of like a
that's
hobgoblin,
nice, isn't it?
but for libido.
Kind of like.
Hey, we're stopping the conversation right now. What the fuck did that mean?
Well, hobgoblins were designed by the goblins to defeat elves.
What?
Oh.
And
What?
Quintus seems to be rather designed for.
I'm an elven
Well-
heartbreaker. That's what.
Yeah.
I turned to the door guy that's just been sitting here confused for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about that and the goblins with the hobgoblins?
Oh,
That doesn't
yes,
seem
dear.
right. I've met a goblin. Once.
I mean, the hobgoblins have their own little nation to the east. That's the last I heard.
I
Okay.
fought a hobgoblin once.
You what?
Did you? In prison?
Yes.
Okay. Did you win?
Let's just say I ate all of my mushy peas that night.
Good boy for still eating your peas.
Okay.
These are delicious.
So,
Peas are delicious.
it's agreed. We're going to go report this to the Primarch, yes? Has the detective shared all of her information about us, about attractive elven lady? Yes.
absolute
Okay,
fucking
good,
yeah.
good.
No.
All right. I
As
want
the
to know
dude
that
we're
I fucking
questioning
called this.
given
If I
us an
fucking
answer
called
yet?
this.
Once I can stop seeing in red, we'll go right there.
Okay.
I mean,
Mark,
you're at
you
Star
don't
Wars
see Rose,
Keep.
you only see
Rose is
shades
so
of grey.
chuffed, by the way. Rose is so chuffed right now with this idea that he's predicted the big bad. Attractive elven lady in a position of power. Well, attractive half-elf, good-looking half-elven lady in a position of power.
Quarter elven.
Good-looking quarter elven lady in a somewhat position of power. I called it. I knew it
Okay.
all along.
It's fine.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is fine.
All right. Well.
Let's continue
Oh.
your little game.
All right. All jokes aside,
Yep.
is there anything else left to ask him about? Do you know anything else that could be useful to us? We'll make sure you're safe.
I know there's going to be a lot of security there.
Do you have a way to get us in?
That's what they said about the casino.
Fucking.
Yeah, we just got jobs.
I mean, I'm not sure where the access is to the sanctuary underneath the convention, but I mean, use disguises, maybe? I don't know.
We'll figure it out. If you have anything else, you report it when you're being interrogated, yes?
I mean, interrogated? Well, yeah, no, that was going to happen either way, wasn't it?
Yes, you're absolutely an ex-member of a cult currently settling the city. You think we were going to let you off as any less, especially after you almost got us murdered?
Hey,
He's not
look,
an ex-member
look.
of a cult. He's a full member of a religion.
After this, I'm probably switching to Asmodeus. Just so we're clear.
What? Why?
I don't have time to explain to you why that's not better.
How do you feel about sandwiches?
I mean, I like sandwiches just fine. I said,
Wow.
look, in the
How
cult...
do you feel about
We'll
trivia?
talk.
Yeah, so I thought that was...
Look, in the Church of Nogabur, you learn very quickly not to go for other people's iceboxes.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Okay.
Oh, actually, you know what?
What was the dumbest... First of all, what's your name again?
What was my name again? Poison Breath.
Yeah, that's right.
Frascal
Breath?
Poison Breath.
I'm
What
guessing
the
you weren't
fuck?
born with that name, were you?
Hang on.
No, no.
Can I suddenly unlock quick alchemy and then craft him some toothpaste?
Okay, anyway.
No,
anyway,
look, he's got a couple of bad teeth.
Okay, anyway. What's the most stupid things that ever happened while you were in the cult of Nilgaba?
Aside from the formation of
Shut up.
Twilight Four.
Shut up!
The stupidest thing?
Yes,
I guess
stupidest
they
thing.
let him join.
Give me a diplomacy check.
I'm not giving you a diplomacy check.
Hang on.
I'm
I
talking immediately to someone.
I got a bucket of water on him.
I'm not rolling a fucking dice, Matt.
Why? Is that because you're afraid you'll fail?
Yep. Why does asking someone a question in an amiable way require a fucking diplomacy check, Matt?
Because it's a matter of what information you gain.
Alright, fine.
I mean,
I just wanted you to tell us a funny story.
I was allowed to walk all of you through to the laboratory. Like, I was allowed to do that. They let me. How dumb is that?
Pretty dumb.
Like, I got permission and everything. It was stupid as hell.
But maybe it's I hope one of us would get poisoned. I'm gonna go quiet at corner now.
So, is this where I get interrogated and stuff?
Not by us. We're too lazy for that.
Like it is, Sam.
I
There's-
don't think I've
there's
got much
people
more
that
information,
that's-
honestly.
There's people that's their whole job. I hear it's unpleasant. Have fun with that.
Oh right, we can go put you in the cell with that other lady. She's quite fine.
No, actually, we shouldn't put them in the cell together.
What,
Why?
Franca?
No, the butcher.
No, I meant Franca. Yes.
Franca might not take kindly to Sir
First of
Poison
all, you-
Breath's
What's she gonna do?
loose
You
lip.
never. Well, first of all, you never stick mixed sex people in the same cell.
It's
Like,
usually
it's just
considered a bad
really-
idea.
Sorry, just add that addendum on there.
Actually, you've brought up an excellent suggestion. I'd like to go speak to Franca real quick, please.
Okay. Well, Franca's still in her cell. And she's just kind of sitting, brooding, would be the best way to put it.
Oh, you're still here, I see. Excellent. You're something of an alchemist, right?
I was in training, yes.
Cool. Did they ever tell you where the convention is held?
The Noxious Retort.
That's the one. I sure hope there's not more than one.
Why would there be more than one?
There shouldn't be one. But continue.
Yeah, I know
There
about
shouldn't be
it.
one. You're right.
I was supposed to be there.
No.
Oh, God.
Sam, not tonight, please.
You were excellent. Where's the entrance?
to the convention. You
Yeah.
just kind of go to the convention. It's at the estate.
It's under the estate.
No, they have the public face of the convention is happening in the upper levels of the estate.
They have a what now?
You don't. How do you not know about this?
We're not
I'm
poisoners.
new to the city.
Mostly because I use my skill to identify how to fix poisons.
Also,
Not
we
PSA.
have at least one brain cell between the four of us, which so far has outwitted your entire organization.
She
be
just
fair,
kind
we
of turns
didn't
away,
think-
sullen.
We didn't think to check at his house to see if he was playing hide and seek.
No, we didn't. That's on us.
So he did kind of big brain us.
Okay,
Except
yes,
it
I
wasn't
will
really
admit
big
that
brain,
that
it
is
was
on us.
kind of child.
We
It's
didn't
galaxy
check,
brain time.
we didn't check the wanted criminal's house whether he was throwing a party, so here we are.
That's on us.
Well, theoretically, he's away at the moment, so he won't be the one throwing the party.
But he will be because he's there.
Yes. Away.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
He's about to be away here, so...
Yes, we'll come bring him. You know how you wanted him to break you out? We'll come bring him and help him do that.
She's just staring into the wall at this point. You get the general sense that she knows you're right, but at the same point she's refusing to admit it.
Now listen, I completely understand what it's like to be abandoned by those you thought closest to you. How much that really does hurt. I want you to understand something, though. Vengeance and revenge are some of the sweetest things you can ever possibly taste in this lifetime. If you give us information that leads to the arrest of your former compatriot, who frankly abandoned you like useless trash and left you to die in this hole, we would find that very helpful in, say, making sure you had a window, perhaps.
I think we can do better than that. We can do food and meals and potentially great burgers. Oh no. What? That was deception? You bitch! Bitch.
Actually, yeah, would that be deception?
I mean,
the first part definitely was not deception.
I can't roll anything. I'm done.
it would be diplomacy.
Okay.
You weren't lying about anything.
No.
These are things that you can give her.
And to I. It's better.
Not looking towards you, she just kind of mumbles, "You won't kill him."
We're cops. We're not killers.
Deception?
I like gently prod Quintus. Go on, say the line.
Police!
There we go.
I imagine just Quintus looking off into the middle distance, considering like dinner or something,
Yeah.
or Pava, and
No, it's
just,
definitely dinner.
and just
Say the line,
like Marty
Quintus.
just pokes him.
Nice.
Oh,
Awesome.
all right. She kind of turns and goes, "What do you want to know?"
As
Nick?
much as you can tell us about
And
the
what-
about the inside of his little convention.
But during this session, just tell us how to get in.
I was about to say, and with that, we will end the session there.
Yeah! Dang it! Awesome. That session was sick.
As her mouth
There were
opens.
so many great moments. Oh my god.
2 hours, 27
Sam,
minutes. I'm thinking
Sam, you are not allowed to hide and sneak up and pretend to be Jonas unless your alignment is harshly different than what I think it is.
I
I
mean,
mean, it's allowed to be different because of
vigilante.
Because of
Pettiness?
vigilante.
Look, alignment is never
no,
a hard and
wait,
fast
is it?
rule.
No, I don't think it is. Is
Yep.
it?
Yeah, your vigilante identity allows you to shift your alignment.
Oh my god.
I think it's only by one step, but I might be
Yeah.
remembering Pathfinder 1.
No, it is only one step.
All right.
But-
Trying to
well,
fool
But he
someone
did. He
into
didn't need to
thinking-
know that.
Anyway.
We're good? Well,
Yeah, we're great.
I will close out the session there. Well, with the informant alive, healthy, and well, and with the very limited amount of NPCs introduced in this entire campaign, despite it being like a murder conspiracy whodunit. No, just quietly. Hey, Paizo, I know you're probably never going to watch this, but please, if you're going to do something like this again in the future, could you provide the fucking GMs with more than 4 NPCs?
Wait,
Anyway.
was the final book of this even out when we started?
No, it
No.
wasn't.
No.
Oh, okay. So there's literally no way for me to have looked it up. That's
No.
great. Yeah, full credit. Let's go.
Just like, here's the Primarch, here's all the Grand Council, and here's the Council. You can use these people as potential Twilight Four. So the PCs go, hey, let's investigate it. The GM has more than one option.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we might be doing a whole campaign overhaul for Pathfinder Infinite once this is all done. But thank you everyone for showing up, and for everyone watching the VOD, thank you as well. I am seeing the numbers and they are growing quite steadily. I do very much appreciate it. I know it can be daunting for a long-running campaign like this, but next year we will be starting a new one and they'll be a lot easier to follow. I am already looking into methods and ways to do that. But until then, I hope you have a good day, a good evening, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. My name is Matthew. This has been Tabletop Obscura presents Agents of Edgewatch for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Tabletop. And remember, we are the storytellers.